From Tina Duggar, we bid you a very pleasant good evening. We're bringing you a triple header tonight of basketball. JV girls just went 7-0. They win it 20-14. Alex Ingram's got his ball club playing very nicely, beating a very stubborn Hampton girls team. And they're supposed to be stubborn. So good evening, welcome. A lot of basketball. 3 games here. JV boys coming up next. Our first look at the JV boys. Then you have the varsity girls, and we'll wrap things up with the varsity boys. Have 3 in a row here. Good evening. Thank you for being with us. This place is packed. You can see on the backdrop on the screen. Here comes the Cyclones. On the floor for Coach Brian Adams. And so there they are, the Hampton Bulldogs out here on the floor to 14. So good evening. Thanks for being with us. Carter Vaughn running the camera tonight. So we got a triple dipple, ripple dipple, triple header for you, which we're pretty excited about. Hello, our superintendent Van Huss and Jordan Mitchell and Hunter Hodges and Jared Sheffield. So folks are lining up already for this. 3 tonight. Fisherman's Friend will be eating a lot of those tonight. So let's run down the rosters. First off, for the homestanding Tia Duggar JV boys are 3-3. Hampton's JVs under head coach Leon Tolley, a regular viewer of the Tom Dillon Sports Show, which we appreciate. They're 4-0. Good battle here. 3-3 us, 4-0 for the Hampton Bulldog team. So here we go. Let's run down the roster for the non-starters for Hampton. Trevin Orloff will be 0. Caden Jones wears 2. Gavin Freeman wears 3. Colby Clark wears 5. Jaden Hooper wears 12. Chase Taylor, he's got to be good, a name like that. 21. Can he keep a straight face? Jordan Cozy wears 23. Nate Devlin wears 30 for the Bulldogs. Your starters, number 1, Tough Parlier. Number 10, Cameron Nave. Number 20, Memphis Nave. Number 33, Gabe Vines. And number 34, Jackson Emerson. That is your roster for the Bulldogs. For Tia Duggar, down the list we go numerically. Number 1, Nathan McKeon. Number 2, Bryson Blevins. Number 4, Eli Phillips. Number 10, Rylan Garland. Number 11, Aiden Cordell. 14 is Max Fields. 15, Elijah Stout. 20, Ryan Jones. Trey Matheny wears 25. Ben Campbell wears 31. 32 will be Legend Pate. 41 is Cooper Kleinsmith. And 42 is Gage Reed. And those are your roster members for the Cyclones. We are 3-3 and they are 4-0. We're 5 minutes away from tip-off. Our pregame show brought to you by Saw Him Today, my buddy Greg Maupin, Valvoline Express Care. We'll be back after this. You're watching Tia Duggar basketball live from Tia Duggar Gym.
One of our great sponsors here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show and also Cyclone Sports is Valvoline Express Care. We do a lot of U-Haul here. Tell us about U-Haul.
Do a ton of U-Haul. We have got a lot of people moving in here, more moving in than moving out right now, but still got a lot of moving. The housing market is still booming, so we've got a lot. When people move in, people are selling a house, need a place to put their stuff, grab that truck, move it around, and most of the time they're not finding where they want to go the first time, so you do get that repeat customer. So most people I get to know.
Appliance dollies, utility dollies, boxes, the bubble wrap, whatever you need, tape. We got it all right here. It's a full-service U-Haul right here in the heart of Elizabethton, and you move the product, don't you?
We move a lot. We have really, I think I've been in this 8 years, maybe even closer to 9, and every year it jumps off the chart. I thought we'd leveled out last year, but this year we're up. I had the best March we've ever had, and it really surprised me. But, you know, each aspect of it is increasing a lot. We do a lot of the towing. You know, the auto transports and the tow dollies, we carry all that. And so we try to get them in and get them out as efficient as we can.
If you need to talk to Greg and say, what do you have right now at this point in time, the phone number is?
423-543-8975.
543-8975, and they move a lot of U-Haul right here, all not only just across town, but also across state, even cross country. So 543-8975, again, U-Haul right here on Railroad Street in Elizabeth, and one of our great sponsors of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show.
Anytime it takes more than 12 minutes in my vehicle, there's something wrong, and that's what he tells you. So Valvoline Express Care, Railroad Street. Right beside where we were today, Double C Western Supply, one of our great sponsors. They sponsor the Double C3 when the Cyclones make one. And again, reminding you, every pair of boots in the store at Double C are on sale. 20% off through Saturday. That would be Dan Post, Laredo, Ariat, Twisted X. Whatever it is 20% off all week long at Double C Western Supply. All the Hey Dudes, 20% off, Double C Western Supply. My buddy Tim Chambers down there. We spoke at his church on Sunday. And we were blessed. The Lord, He was there. Let's just leave it at that. He was there. Where it says, where two or more gathered, I'm there, and He was there. Hello, Krista Britt. Hello to Melissa Nichols. Hello, Thomas Stout. Hello, Terry Buckles. Hello to Kerry Reed. Hello to Ellen Hutchins. Hello to Rusty Melton. Hello to Jared Sheffielder. Mandy Lewis. Is there anybody that makes better hash brown casserole than Mandy Lewis? No. Ate my weight in that the other day. So, hello, lady. How you doing? She can flat cook. All right, let's run down. By the way, let's give the verse of the day. We always dedicate this show. Every broadcast I do, I give it dedicated to the Lord. Unashamedly, I do that. Psalms 9:10, the verse today, those who know your name will trust in you. For you, Lord, have never forsaken those who seek you. Those who know your name will trust in you, for you, Lord, have never forsaken those who seek you. Psalms 9, verse 10. That would be the verse of the day here for Tom Taylor. So, three and three Cyclones, 4-0. Hello, Michelle Smith. Says Greg's one of the best men in town. Yep. Krista Britt recovering from the flu, so especially thankful for your broadcast tonight. Thank you. Mama Britt cheering from home. Thank you. So, the camera seems cockeyed, I think, but at this point, we're going to roll with it. Hello, Regina Shepard. How you doing, lady? So it's a triple header. First look at the boys JV, then we'll have girls varsity coming up, and the boys varsity to follow in the nightcap. So, anyway, Tim Chambers, we had a chance to speak at his church on Sunday. And Tim Chambers at Cross Point Church, right across from Sycamore Shoals, across the road. Had a good time. Met some great folks. Was traveling with London Taylor, went with me, and a guy that I think the world of. Absolute prince of a man, Tom Vaughn, went with me. Tom and Linda Vaughn, does it get any better as a godly couple than Tom and Linda Vaughn? They ain't a chance. They wrote the book. Right, here comes the starters for Hampton, and they're Hampton traveling Hampton blue, dark blue, trimmed out in white. Bulldogs across the front for Leon Tolley. Center circle for the Cyclones, going to jump it up here, will be Ryan Jones. Jones will start. Also, Bryson Blevins, number 2. Number 30. So Ben Campbell is wearing 12 tonight. And Ben Campbell's after tap control. We've got a left side jump shot, not there. Rebound down low, stick back up and in. On the stick back, counted for Ryan Jones. We lead 2-0. So possession Hampton. Up front, a touch, sliding with him on a bump, and Bryson Blevins picks up the foul. His first team foul, number 1. Possession Hampton, 2-0 Cyclones on a Ryan Jones stickback. Place is packed. It's hotter than blue blazes in here. Lawsy mercy. Hotter than a $2 pistol. Into the front court, pushing the basketball. That'll be Cameron Nave. Nave, cross court, dumps it. Inside. Puts up the shot. Off the glass, no. Tapped up, down low. Out of the way is going to be Jones. Jones will kick it up the floor. He'll get it up the floor to left side. Shot missed, down low. Got some uniform change, nobody told me. I got it fixed. All right, left side Nave up top with a basket on the dribble drive. Vines can't get it, back to Nave. Nave for Hampton. 2-0 Cyclones, 4:50 mark to go in the period. Back up top, setting it. Basketball, Hampton. Man-to-man defense, T.A. Dugger. Picks up the dribble. Good defense there by Ben Campbell. Up top, sliding with him, Legend Pate. Step back jump shot, just hit the lip of the rim. Rebound Jones. Another big rebound for Jones. They'll give it off to Blevins. Here we go. Down the floor, quickly down to Pate. Pate puts up the shot. Good. Nice feed, and Legend Pate finishes on a nice assist. And timeout Hampton on a 4-0 ball game. We'll go to the Cyclone huddle. It's timeout for Coach Adams. So Jones a basket and Legend Pate a basket. Hello, Myra Norris, Casey McKeon. Thank you all for watching the show, or watching the game, not the show. So it is a show of sorts. A lot of T.A. Dugger basketball before Christmas, and after Christmas we really dialed into the high school big time. So we thought we'd maximize our opportunities while we could for T.A. Dugger, because once the high school kicks in, it'll be wall-to-wall high school, because we'll be playing a lot of the same nights, and we'll be covering EHS. Here we go. Nave. Front court. Nave goes right side. It's like a Hoosiers atmosphere here tonight. This place is jam-packed and jelly-tight. Down to the corner, falling out of bounds, try to save it. Could not. It'll be Cyclone basketball. Possession, Tia Dugger. Substitution, a fresh 5 in for the Bulldogs. So Pate and Blevins and Campbell and Kleinsmith and Jones, a 5 for the Dugger Cyclones. We lead 4-0, the 4:04 mark in the period. Hello, Jimmy Buck. Penetration, driving, puts it up, blocked out of there. Nice block by Hampton. And the block was by Colby Clark. Loose ball foul will be on number 30 for Hampton, Nate Devlin. His first team foul, number 1. Pate inbounding it. Looks for a backward inbounds. No, leads it to Jones, and Colby Clark steals it. Clark will push it. I can tell you right now, Colby Clark can play. I can tell you 2 dribbles down the floor. He knows what's going on. Driving, puts up the runner. Good. He fed it, and scoring is Caden Jones. It's 4-2. Nice dribble drive with the Bulldogs. Blevins into the front court quickly. Blevins crossover dribble. Blevins works to the left side. Blevins down to the corner to Pate. Pate around his defender, puts it up and in. Banked it off the glass. Legend Pate's got 4, and it's a 6-2 ball game. 3:24 to go in the period. Cyclones drop back in a 1-2-2 zone. On the point, Blevins. Nope, check that, turn a man for man. Left side, can't get the shot. Lobs it down the corner to Colby Clark, runs the baseline, and Jones on a hand check gets called for a foul. His first team foul, number 2, baseline possession for the Hampton Bulldogs. Biggest crowd we've had in here since I've been doing these ball games. Inside shot, Clark misses. Good defense, Jones. Defended him and got the rebound. Great job, Ryan Jones. Up before Blevins. Blevins into the front court. Blevins for a double C3, in and out. Down low, rattled around, puts it up Jones. No, rebound Clark. Clark comes out of the with and a reach and a foul on Legend Pate. Yep, Pate on the loose ball foul. It'll be his first, team foul number 3. Clock, 2:53 first quarter. Cyclones lead at 6-2. They've opened the door where you pay your tickets to get some air in here. It's ripe. Whew. I like it. Head fake, he walked by with it, looks for help, goes up top. Basketball, Caden Jones. Clock, 2:37 in the period. Cyclones about 4 in the first quarter. Clark runs the baseline. Took a big step, and they're going to call foul on the floor. Foul's going to be on 32, Legend Pate. That's his second. Team foul number 4. Possession, Hampton. They're undefeated in JV basketball. They're 4-0. Baseline right, looking for help. Looking for help. Way up top in the inbounds. Jones down in the right corner. Ball's knocked away. Stolen away Blevins. Up the floor. Great pass to Campbell. Ben on the dribble drive. Left the block. Campbell stops. Takes an extra step and will go the other way. Turnover, possession goes back to the Hampton Bulldogs with a 2-minute mark to go in the period. Here's a 3 by Jones, not there. Rebound Clark. Clark puts it back up. He walked. Nope. On the floor. Foul's going to be on number 2, White. Bryson Blevins, that's his second. Team foul number 5 on the Cyclones. Possession baseline left. Caden Jones inbounded. Jones. Substituting Leon Tolley brings a bunch of newbies in. Clock, 2:01 to go in the period, 6-2, T.A. Dugger. 4 points for Pate and 2 points for Jones so far, and a bucket for Caden Jones for Hampton. That's been it. Baseline left, possession. Jones inbounding it. He'll throw it to Chase Taylor. Up top to Clark for 3, left it short of the lip of the rim. Rebound, Jones again. Big rebounding so far for Ryan Jones. Up the floor to Blevins. Blevins into the front court. Blevins behind the back dribble, through the legs, he can play. Blevins penetrates. Nice feed down low to Jones. Puts it up. Missed it. Down low. Rebound out of there. Taylor tied up Campbell to be alternating possession. It will be Hampton basketball at the 1:39 mark. 6-2, T.A. Dugger. Taylor inbounds it to Jones. Caden Jones running your point. Jones into the front court. Jones goes right side to Clark. Clark, penetration. Good job to cut him off. Back in the corner to Jones. Driving, puts it up. Good. Nice job, Blevins. Bryson steals it, picks his pocket, and dribble drives for the bucket. 8-2, T.A. Dugger. 1:09 to go in the period. Jones with it up top. Left side, new man's checked in. It's Trevin Orloff. He's tied up. Ben Campbell ties him up. This is going to be a jump ball. It will be T.A. Dugger basketball. Check it in now for T.A. Dugger. 42, Gage Reed. He'll trigger the basketball into Blevins. Blevins, Reed, Campbell, Jones, and number 10's on the floor now. That's Rylan Garland. Cyclones by 6, 55 to go in the period. Blevins driving, takes the hole, puts up the shot, can't get it. Rebound, stick back up and in. Not there by Garland. Stick back Jones, not there. Blocked. Out of the with it will be Jones. Caden for Hampton. He'll push it. Jones into the front court. Jones, 3 ball, not there. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up, not there. Battle rebound, Jones. Our Jones gets another one. Another board for Ryan Jones to Bryson Blevins. Blevins will push it. Blevins, this is JV basketball. Girls varsity to follow. Down in the paint, Blevins in tall timber, puts it up anyway. Can't get it to go. Jones, go! Ryan Jones got in and got the garbage. 10-2 Cyclones. 18 seconds to go in the period. Nice play by Ryan Jones here in this first quarter. Right side, almost stolen away. Picked up down to the corner. Clark kicks it to Orloff. Orloff, 5 seconds to go in the period. Down on the baseline, tied up. Cyclones come out of there with it. And a walking call. He got the steal. Nice job by Reed to walk with it. Slid across the floor in his fanny. 0.2 to go in the period. Possession, Hampton. Baseline left, Chase Taylor to inbound it. Way up top to Jones. He'll sling it, and it doesn't go, and your quarter's in the books. We played a good one. We played one. Your score, T.A. Dugger 10, Hampton 2. You're watching T.A. Dugger Cyclone Basketball.
One of our great sponsors on Cyclone Football, again, the great folks at Ivy Hall Nursing Home. Joseph Taylor, tell us what it's all about.
Yes, sir. We specialize in short-term rehab or long-term care. We accept all major insurances. We accept Medicare, Medicaid. What we really love is people that come in that have had a knee replacement, hip replacement, come to Ivy Hall for some inpatient rehab. We have physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy. We have a full-time respiratory therapist. And Tom, you can see I'm a big guy, so you know I like food. I know good food, and Ivy Hall specializes in home-cooked meals, three good meals a day. You can catch me every day right at the door getting my tray myself.
There you go. That's awesome. How do we find out more about Ivy Hall on social media?
Yes, sir. We have a Facebook page, Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Facebook, or a website, ivyhallnursinghome.com.
One of our great sponsors, folks. Glad to have them on board. Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show.
Back to start the second period. It's 10-2 Cyclones. 4 points Ryan Jones, 4 points Legend Pate, and 2 points so far for Bryson Blevins, and the lone bucket for Hampton's Caden Jones. So we start period number 2. Possession, Hampton, far side. Inbounding it, Jones. Down to the right side, he'll go there and inbounds to Cameron Nave. Down inside, ball knocked loose, picked back up in the corner. 3-ball shot and got it. Dropped it in. Nice shot by Cameron Nave. Makes it a 10-5 ball game. Blevins on the press. Down the left side of the floor. That would be Alden Cordell, our player of the game in football a couple times this year. Ball knocked loose. We'll keep it. Cordell's on the floor along with Jones, Blevins, Pate. And your fifth man will be Ryan Jones. And your fifth man will be Cooper Kleinsmith. Ball up the floor, knocked loose. Oh, check that. It's Rylan Garland, my bad. Garland takes that shot, and it's going to be a blocking foul on Garland. Yep. Almost got the charge, but a little bit too much acting on Garland. Garland's guilty party. His first team foul, number 6. So baseline left, possession will go by and to Cameron Nave. Nave with it. Way up top. Inbounded to Jones. Back in the corner. Shot taken on a 3-ball. Not there by Cameron Nave. Rebounded Hampton. Colby Clark. Shot taken again. This time by Caden Jones. Not there. Rebound. Pate. Pate gives it off to Blevins. Blevins will push it. Blevins down the floor. Blevins behind the back. Bryson double C3. Not there. Rebound Jones. Jones puts it up. No. Tapped up. Out of there with it. It will go out of bounds. It should be Cyclone basketball. 10-5 Cyclones. 5:05 to go in the half. Hello, Annette Forgy, one of the Pleasant Beach ladies. Baseline left. Blevins to trigger it. Bryson, our quarterback. He and Jackson Price in football. Varsity girls coming up next, and the varsity boys got 2 more for you tonight. In the corner, Blevins trap. Looks for help. Goes up top. He'll go there to Cordell. Swings around to Pate. Pate, he walk, will go the other way. Good call. Clock at 4:55 to halftime. 10-5 T.A. Dugger. Possession, Hampton, 3-quarter court. Checking in Ben Campbell now for the Cyclones. Giving a breather to Cordell. Campbell, Blevins, Garland, Jones, and Pate to 5 in the Cyclone white. This place is packed. Right side, I love it. Caden Jones. We like our sports in Elizabeth. The 3-point shot, good, nice shot. Gabe Vines drains it. 2 threes in the period. Cyclones have yet to score in the period, and it's a 10-8 ball game. They were on a 6-0 run, are the visitors. And now a timeout called by T.A. Dugger. Timeout, 30-second break. Gives you a chance to hear what's going on in Double C Western Supply. Every shoe, every boot in the store, 20% off through Friday. You're talking Twisted X, you're talking Laredo's, you're talking Dan Post, talking area work boots, area cowboy boots, whatever you've got in the store or whatever they've got, it's 20% off. through Friday. 20% off through Friday at Double C Western Supply, Railroad Street, Elizabethton. Inbounding it, Pate's got against the press. He'll give it to Blevins. Blevins. Bryson loses the handle, gets it back. Whips it down the floor and throws it out of bounds. Go back the other way. Possession Hampton. 10-8 ball game. 4:15 to go. Pate steals the ball. Up to 4 to Campbell. Campbell gives it to Blevins. Blevins. Bryson with the basketball. Bryson to Jones. Jones loses the handle, gets it back, gets in the corner. Penetration on the dribble drive, knocked loose by Colby Clark. Hampton's got it. Tried to tie it, and now a double dribble call on Hampton. We'll get the ball back. Memphis Nave, number 20, 33 is Vines. 10 for Hampton is Cameron Nave. The other two young men on the floor would be Jones, 2, and Clark, 5. 10-8, Tia Duggar, 3:57 to halftime. Hampton's on a 6-0 run. Up top, penetration, driving. Cooper Kleinsmith in the corner. He walked with to go the other way. Cooper stopped, took a little too many steps. He's saying, Coach, what'd I do? And Coach says, play. Clock, 3:50 to go to the break. 10-8. Tia Duggar. Hampton possession. Cameron Nave to the right corner. Picks up the dribble. Looks inside, bounces, turnaround jump shot to the baseline, in and out. Down low, stick back up and in. Hampton, not there. Put back by Clark, not there. Stick back up and in. Counted by Vines. He's been off the bench. Well, not off the bench, but he is. The starter's got 5 points. Our first tie of the game. Hampton on an 8-0 run. Blevins into the front court to Campbell. Campbell driving, whips it down low to Kleinsmith. Head fake, not there. Puts it to Pate. Pate back to Blevins. Blevins for a double C3, in and out. Down low, tapped up rebound Vines. It's an electric atmosphere in here, folks. Down low, good hands, Blevins. Clark tried to feed it to the cutting Jones right to the basket, and Bryson Blevins got his fingers on it, knocked it out of bounds. They'll keep it, but good defense by Blevins. Checking back in for the first time, or second time, Gage Reed now. Reed, Pate, and Jones underneath. Baseline right. Underneath the Vines. Vines can't get the shot. He'll dump it to Nave. Nave's shot won't go, and it's going to be falling out of bounds, Pate. And up top to track it down will be Caden Jones for Hampton. Tie ball game. First half, good one. 2:56 mark. Hampton is undefeated at 4-0. Right side, Jones. The Cyclones are 3-3 right now. Here's a shot inside the arc. Banked it in. Count it. They're going to give him a 3. Basket by Jones, and Hampton takes their first lead at 13-10. They're on an 11-0 run, and now up the floor trying to split the defenders. A foul is going to be on number 2. Although Jones went in the vicinity, they're going to call the foul on him, his second. In number 1 is Tough Parlier, one of the starters. Cyclones 3/4 court trailing. They led 10-2. They've seen Hampton score 11 unanswered. Into the front court, Pate. Pate pushes. Pate drives down low, puts it up. Not there. Out of there with it will be Hampton. It'll be Jones. Jones for the Bulldogs. Varsity girls next. Swings it. Left side, 3-point shot. No. Lip of the rim. Down low. Battling for it. Off the. Should be Cyclone basketball. It is. Look like off Cameron Nave's hand for Hampton. Bulldogs on an 11-0 run here. Inbounding it. Reed will get it to Campbell. To Pate. Pate up the floor to Jones. Jones, Ryan down the paint, puts up the shot, not there. Rebound Nave. Nave will pull it down for Hampton. He'll bring it up the floor. Cameron Nave into the front court. Nave. Up top, he'll go to Jones. Jones swings it to Vines. Vines, the left-hander for a 3. Lip of the rim, fouled his shot. Smart basketball, rebound Pate. Good job, Legend. Up the floor to Campbell. Campbell driving. Campbell through the traffic, puts it up. No, but he'll draw the foul. Smart move, got to the right wing to the crossover dribble. Shot down the paint and draws the foul for Ben Campbell. Foul's going to be on Tough Parlier, his first, Hampton's third team foul. The fans keep coming in here. There's not much room left here, folks. This place is pretty well packed out. Campbell to shoot. First free throws of the ball game for the Cyclones. We trail by 3 at the 1:43 mark till halftime. Shot is up, not there. In for the Cyclones, Rylan Garland back in, replacing Jones, giving Jones a bridge. He's been out there the whole time. He's put a real good first half for Ryan Jones. Maybe his kinfolk are watching in Nebraska tonight. One more toss. Second shot, not there. Rebound Vines. Vines will bring it out. Vines will push it. Up the floor for Hampton. Vines all the way, puts up the runner. Nice move. Vines with 7. Hampton by 5. Campbell down the floor to Pate. Pate. Bounce pass down low. Reed throws it up, can't get it, but draws the foul. He threw that one up knowing he was going to get contact, and he did. He'll shoot free throws. Fouls on 33, Gabe Vines. His first, team foul number 4. 1:24 to go to halftime. Cyclones trail 15-10. We've not scored here in the second period. And they've scored 13. Free throws by Gage Reed. Let's see what Gage can do with the stripe here. Girls varsity to follow. Toss is up and not there. He gets one more row for 3 from the line. I love it. This atmosphere is awesome. Place is packed on both sides of the gym. I see Andrew McKeon over there. Our dear friend from Carter County Bank. I see the First Lady of Cyclone Football, Katie Wittenson here. Cassie Minton. One more toss. Slip of the rim, no. Rebound, Vines. Vines will. Great job of Pate to knock it loose behind. Dove across the floor. Sacrificed the body, try and save it. Goes out of bounds. Good hustle by Legend Pate. Snuck in behind him and flicked it loose and dove for it and couldn't come up with it. Tomorrow, Chick-fil-A will be at Chick-fil-A in Elizabeth on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Hope you'll join us. Right side, it'll go Jones the Nave to Jones. Back to Nave in the corner. He'll launch a 3. Lip of the rim, no. Rebound, Chase Taylor. Back up top to Jones. Jones will let one fly, no. Boxed out Vines. Vines puts it up. And a foul on T.A. Dugger. Fouls on 10. That will be Rylan Garland. His second, team foul, number 7. But free throws. Vines to shoot here. Gabe Vines with 7 of the team's 15 points. He's got half of them, the southpaw. Vines, first toss is up and in. Hello, Patsy Lyons and Charlie Hutchins and Junior Campbell and Jessica Whitfield. Thank you all so much for watching. Good ball game. Cyclones trail by 6 with 1:01 to halftime of the JV game. One more toss, lip of the rim, rattles around, stays in. Front of the rim, back to the rim and in. 9 points in the game for Gabe Vines. Still up and in. Nave, 19-10. Bounce it to Campbell. Campbell down the right side of the floor. Ben leaves it up top to Blevins. Blevins, 45 seconds to halftime. Blevins up top. He'll go right side. Shot taken, not there. Rebound, Legend Pate kicks it back to Blevins. Blevins bumped and fouled, and it's going to be called on Cameron Nave, his first, team foul number 5. Clock at 36 seconds till halftime. We trail. We've yet to score in the second period. They've scored 17 unanswered here. Blevins, left side Pate. Pass back up top, stolen away by Cameron Nave. He'll give it off to Jones. Time for an orange and black comeback here. Swings it down low. Penetration. Dumps it back up top. Open, fires. Tough parlier, not there. Vines tries to catch it, but up can't. 13 seconds to go in the half, and a jump ball. Nice job by Ryan Jones to tie him up. It'll be, let's see, who it'll be. Cyclone basketball. "12 seconds to go till halftime. To Campbell. Up the floor to Jones. Jones driving. Jones, a charge, will go the other way. Jones is second, team foul number 8. Clock at 7 seconds till halftime. Hampton leads at 19-10. Up the floor, it'll be Nave. Nave to Vines. Vines for a 3, not there. Rebound, Garland, and that'll be your first half of basketball. Tia Duggar did not score a point in the second period. We got to work it out for us. We trailed at halftime 19-10. Hampton leads it. We'll take a break. Be right back. You're watching Tia Duggar Cyclone basketball. Now, this from one of our great sponsors, making it go. The good folks from Double C Western Supply.
This one is a Cyclone T-shirt. I think we've got it in men's, women's, and children's sizes.
Okay.
Most of them average around the $20 range on the T-shirts for the Cyclone. So a pretty good variety of designs and colors and sizes and prints. So, and we do get those restocked fairly frequently if we don't have in what you need.
Do I have it on the screen? Can they see it? Okay, because I can't see what I'm
That's the
doing.
tie-dye Cyclone.
Yep, all right.
It's a Cyclone thing.
I like that. It's a cyclone thing. Can they see that when I got it?
Let's move it
Move it, Vanna.
this way.
Just do
there
whatever.
You go.
There you go.
Now they can see it. So this one's actually long sleeve. So believe it or not, it's here. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to have them. Maybe even this Friday night, right?
Maybe.
Some long sleeves and sweatshirts. This one's actually a kid's, but we've got it on adult sizes as well. So.
All right. There's that one. There's a couple more up here
designs,
hanging.
Yeah. Another long sleeve Elizabethan Cyclone. I like this one too.
I do too.
Yeah.
I got a lot.
Yeah, men or women be good for that one.
I'm going to probably have to get that one. So before I leave today. And then here's my favorite, because I'm a big fan of Charlie Brown.
Favorite. Oh yeah.
I love this.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah. Charlie Brown and Linus and Snoopy.
Yeah.
Cyclone hats on, Elizabethan Cyclones.
Yep,
that is too
they're
cute.
ready to play.
Yeah, they are. It's neat. This comes
Very
in,
cute.
guys.
Yeah, I think I'm not sure what sizes we've got in that, but I do know we've got the adult sizes. I'm not sure if we've got the children's.
Yep.
So.
And there's a whole lot more over here, folks. We just showed you some of those Elizabethan Cyclone prints. So hours are open to the store.
Yeah, hours were open Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 6, Saturday 10 to 4. You can also find us on social media on Facebook, Facebook group page. We also have Instagram and TikTok. And then our website's doublecwestern.com, so you can find us there 24/7.
And we do have layaway.
We have layaway, yes. 60 days. You get 60 days to put it in layaway, which is great for Christmas coming up. We ask for 20% down. If you want to pay when your 60 days is up or whatnot, we'll work with you. So
Pretty flexible.
very flexible when it comes to the layaways. So.
Be loyal. Buy local. Support
Yes.
these folks.
Yes.
They do a great job.
Even on the layaways, we try to, if you can't even make the 60 days, we'll try to work something out with
Sure.
you. Yeah.
Sure, that's the beauty of.
People use the layaway as their hiding place for Christmas time too.
Yep. Keep it here right to the last minute.
They do.
And that's the reason why you want to buy loyal and be loyal and buy local, is because it starts and stops right here with her. She is the owner. So there you go. As
we
always.
can pull strings, right?
We can make some things happen. You got to pull a few strings.
Yeah.
Great sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Douglas Sports Show, Diane, and the folks here at Double C Western Supply on the Railroad Street in Elizabethton. Again, here on the Tom Douglas Sports Show and Cyclone Sports.
Hi, this is Mandy Lewis with Mary Kay Cosmetics. Did you know we can quickly and conveniently deliver Mary Kay products directly to you? We offer easy-to-do home and office delivery. Avoid standing in a line for your skincare products when Mary Kay can ship them right to your door through the customer delivery service. Find out today how we can ship the hundreds of quality Mary Kay products right to your door. Contact me today at marykay.com/mlewis10377. That's marykay.com/mlewis10377.
Hi, this is Big Country, and you're watching my buddy Tom Taylor and the T.A. Dugger Sports.
Back at halftime, Cyclones trail 19-10. We did not score a point in the second period, so we got to work it out for us. Here's the numbers for Hampton. 4 field goals, 2 for 2 from the line, and 3 3-pointers for 19 points. Gabe Vines for Hampton, 9, 5 for Cameron Nave, and 5 for Caden Jones. For Tia Duggar as a team, 5 field goals, 0 for 4 from the stripe for a total of 10 points. 4 for Ryan Jones and 4 for Legend Pate, and 2 for Bryson Blevins. That's your scoring so far here in the first half of this game. We trail 19-10. Varsity girls next, and then the varsity boys to finish. So 2 more tonight. Hello to Patsy Lyons, Jessica Whitfield, Connie Helms, Amy Whitson, Brandon Blevins, Megan and Robert Wolf. I think we said hello to Junior Campbell's like Pleasant Beach here. We got a whole row of Pleasant Beachers up here. Speaking of, let's see what our pastor has to say. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Halftime, 19-10 Hampton. You're watching DUGGER Cyclone basketball.
My name's Mark Fowler, and I'm the pastor of Pleasant Beach Baptist Church right here in Elizabethton. And we're excited to see what God is doing. And as we enter into this time of year where we celebrate not only Thanksgiving, but as we think about Christmas, and it's more to us than the gifts and the family traditions. It's a reminder that the Savior of the universe came to live and die and shed his blood for our sins. And as we celebrate Christmas time, we want to invite you to come be with us. We have several special things going on, and you can see the dates on the screen as we see our children's program and then our adult choir and then team play. You see the events there. But there's no better time to come and to be a part of a church as it is at Christmas time. And we encourage you to come as we celebrate the Lord's birth, but not only his birth, but his life, his sacrifice, and it reminds us of his soon return. And we'd love to have you be with us sometime soon.
Our Black Friday sale is going on now. Save 50% or more on the largest in-stock furniture selection for every room of your house. Living room, bedroom, dining room, every room 50% off or more. Come get your new furniture at the #1 furniture store, Cannon's in Elizabethton.
Getting ready to start the second half. We're joined by our girls coach, Coach Fox. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, sir?
I'm fired up. It's like a Hoosiers atmosphere in here, Chief.
It's a packed house.
There ain't a place to sit. I love it. It tells you that Hampton and Elizabethton love their basketball.
Yes, sir. We do. We do. It's been an exciting night, and it's just going to continue, hopefully. You know?
It ain't over.
No.
We got 2 more to go here.
Yeah. Varsity girls up next.
Varsity boys. All right. Won't keep you long, but tell me what the key is tonight for us to get a win over the Hampton girls in our next game.
I think for tonight, we just got to, we got to play together as a team. We got to, last night's game, the girls, we showed up to play, and that's the thing. We got to show up, and we got to play together, and we just got to take care of a lot of little things that we can control, like turnovers, good discipline defense, communicating on D, and not going crazy on offense. And we're a really good team. Our record doesn't show really how good we really are, and varsity-wise with girls. And this year I knew it was going to be a lot more even this year on varsity. And I think we do the little things, we're going to be all right.
There we go. We'll find out here in a little while.
Yes,
Go
sir.
Cyclones.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You got it. That's our head coach for the ladies, Matt Fox. Foul, by the way, is on Jones. Possession, Hampton. 19-10 third quarter. Shot in on a shot by Caden Jones, who has 7 points. 21-10. Foul's going to be on 10 blue. That will be a foul on Cameron Nave, his second, team foul number 1. JV girls won the first game, beating them 20-14. Leading scorer for the Lady Cyclones, Orion Fleener, with 9, 7 for Sydney Minton, and 2 points each for Kiana Adams and Lacey Gobble. Down the floor, Hampton on the steal, driving up and under. Nope, not there. Rebound Blevins. Blevins got it for the Cyclones. We have not scored since the first quarter. Pretty crazy stat. Here's an up and under shot. Not there, but a foul. But a nice move by Cameron Nave to draw the foul. It's going to be called, I believe, on Blevins. Let's see. It is on Blevins. That is his third foul. First Cyclone in foul trouble. Blevins with 3. Team foul number 1 of the second half. So free throws by Cameron Nave. Hampton at the stripe of the ball game, 2 for 2. Really an unbelievable stat. We've not scored since the first quarter. Shot misses. They've scored 19 unanswered points in this ball game. In for the Cyclones, number 14, Max Fields. First time was in tonight, replacing Blevins, who goes out with 3. Nave gets one more. Hello, John and Julie Shook and Megan and Robert Wolf, regulars. Thank you all so much. I never take it for granted that you're out there watching, any of you. Second shot, not there. Pate puts it up, not there. Wrong basket. Legend Pate almost scored for Hampton. Basketball, Cordell in the corner to Campbell for a three. Got it blocked, out of bounds. It'll be Cyclone basketball. Campbell shot behind it. There's no way he shot behind the basket. It got tipped. It'll be our basketball. Pate will do it. Pate, Legend in the corner. Up top to Campbell. Campbell will go to Fields. Fields down to the corner. Shot taken. Pate not there. Pulled down Colby Clark. Clark for Hampton. Up the floor. He'll lob it to Nave. Nave to Vines. Vines been the man tonight. He's got 9. Left baseline double team. Good defense in the corner. Driving, runner, up and in. Nice play by Caden Jones. He's got 9. It's 23-10. Hampton stole the basketball. Nave puts it up and in. Counted and a foul. So the foul's going to be on, I believe, Max Fields. Yep, it will be on Fields. That's his first. Team foul number 2. In comes Cooper Reed. Out goes Max Fields. Possession or free throw now by Nave with a chance for a three-point play. Cameron's got 7 points for Hampton. They lead at 25-10. 23 unanswered points. Shot is up and 24 unanswered points. 26-10 Hampton. Third quarter, 4:34 mark. Right side of the floor. And it's penetration. Down low to Campbell. Lost a handle. Falling out of bounds. Saves it to Pate. Pate will give it off to Cooper Reed. In the corner, or rather Gage Reed. Campbell for a double C3. Ben Campbell, the first point since the first quarter. That's a start for an orange and black comeback. Up top, shot taken, not there. Rebound, batted around. Pate's got it. Nice rebound by Legend to split the defenders to get it. Down the right side of the floor to Garland. Or Cordell, rather. Cordell driving, puts up the shot. He walked, will go the other way. Yep. Too many steps, slid the pivot foot. Turnover will go the other way. 26-13. Hampton, 4:01 to go in the third. Hello, Carol DeBose. Yes, I saw you double C today, young lady. I did, thank you. Who did I see the other day I want to say hello to? Oh, gosh. Sally Harris. I hope I got that right. Met her downtown the other day. Hello, Sally. How you doing, lady? On the cut. Inside Colby Clark. Follow-away jump shot. Left it short. Ben Campbell the rebound. Here we go. Up the floor. Deflected. Stolen away. Up and not there, but a foul. Ben Campbell on the drive. But Caden Jones will shoot free throws. Campbell picks up the foul. Campbell's first foul of the ball game. Team foul number 3. So free throws by Caden Jones here. On a 26-13 Hampton lead. They've doubled the score. First shot up and in. In will come Rylan Garland for the Cyclones. On the block defensively are Cordell and Pate. One more shot. He'll bend his knees. Not there. Out of there with it. Girls varsity coming up next. Reach and a jump ball. They'll tie it up. It'll be Cyclone basketball. In for Hampton, number 34, Jackson Emerson, one of the starters. Cyclones will see pressure. 2-2-1 press being deployed by Coach Leon Tolley of the Hampton Bulldogs. Up the floor, Garland, or the Cordell, ball stolen loose. Picked up Emerson, down low to Clark. Clark goes up on the leaner and scores. Colby Clark. Hampton is 4-0 for a reason, folks. They can play. Campbell to Reed. Reed with it. Tied up, Reed. Loses the handle. Picked up Colby Clark. Clark, runner, scores. 31-13. We flipped the numbers here. 3:17 to go in the third, and I would think there'd be a timeout, and there is. Should be. Kind of reset the troops here. 31-13. Tomorrow, Chick-fil-A is where we're going to be. The peppermint chocolate chip milkshake. Woo, doggies. That's good stuff there now. Make a bulldog break his chain. I'm here to tell you, Kevin Vaughn. Make a bulldog break his chain. You had that milkshake? The peppermint chocolate chip milkshake? Have you had a cotton candy milkshake? We have had a cotton. He has had a cotton candy milkshake with good reason. Man owns the Pals. All right, here we go. Cyclones trying to get it going here. Get a spark. We're down big. 31-13. 3:16 to go in the third. Pate. Blevins on the floor. Jones back on the floor. Reed's on the floor. And number 10, Garland. Here's a floater by Reed. Left it short. Jones puts it up. Couldn't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Jones back to Pate. Pate to Blevins. Blevins to Gage Reed. To Pate for a double C3. Not there. Rebound down low. Whistle foul. Who's got it? Loose ball foul, I think, on Tia Duggar. Nope. Blue on number 5. Colby Clark gets his first of the ball game. Team foul number 2. Clock 2:52, third quarter. Girls varsity coming up next. Then the boys varsity. Got 2 more for you tonight. It's a triple header of Tia Duggar basketball. Love it. Down low. Inbounds it to Garland. Garland back up top to Blevins. Blevins working with 3 fouls. To Pate. Pate around the horn to Reed. Gage. Penetration. Tries to put it up. Can't. And a foul, I think, on Clark. 5 on Gage Clark. I'm sorry, Colby Clark. His second. Team foul number 3. It'll be free throws now by Gage Reed, I think. No, it's going to be on the floor on the dribble drive. In comes Cameron Nave for Hampton, replacing Colby Clark. Baseline right. Blevins to inbound it. It's all Hampton right now. Chase Taylor back in. The baseline right, Blevins. Blevins with 2 points in the ball game. The corner to Jones. Jones to Reed. Gage, penetration. Feeds left side. Blevins, step back shot. Got it. Nice shot. Bryson Blevins, step back on a 16-foot jumper, left side of the floor. Hello, Josh Wallen. Hello, Jason Barnett. Thank you all for watching. Up top, basketball, Hampton. 31-15 Bulldogs. 2:21 to go, third quarter. Inside Nave, right wing open. Got it. Left him open. He popped it and busted it. Nave with 10. Vines with 9 to pace Hampton. Up the floor. Got by with a walk there is Rylan Garland. In the corner to Reed. Reed lost the ball. Gage stolen away by the Bulldogs. Up the floor to Caden Jones. Jones, top of the key 3. Got it. Caden Jones for a 3 for Hampton. Jones with 13, 8 in this quarter. Blevins up the floor to Pate. Pate driving, puts up the shot, not there, but draws the foul. The block, I believe, by Vines on the foul for the Hampton Bulldogs. Let's see. It is going to be on Vines. That will be his second for Gabe. Free throws, clock stop, shooting, Rylan Garland looking for his first point of the ball game. Duggar 0 for 4 in the free throw line here in the ball game. 36-15, Hampton. Garland, yep, got that one. First free throw of the night and the first point of the night for Rylan Garland. Ben Campbell checks back in for the Cyclones, replacing Gage Reed. One more shot now for Rylan Garland. Girls varsity and boys varsity to follow here. In a packed house at the old Duggar Gym. Second shot, Garland, good. Nice job of Rylan. He'll be substituted by Elijah Stout, gets in for the first time tonight. 1:43 to go, third quarter. We're down 36-17. The high-flying girls varsity coming up next. They can move that basketball. Out of the corner, Vines for a 3. Air ball. Out of bounds. Touched last, I think. Forced out by Pate. Hampton got kind of shoved out of bounds, and they'll keep the basketball on the force out. Baseline right. Trigger will be Nave. In the corner. Nave. 3-point shot. Colby Clark not there. Rebound. Pulled down by tough Parlier. Ball stolen away, Campbell. Ben will kick it up the floor, and they get it back. Chase Taylor on the steal. Taylor driving. Taylor puts up the shot. Not there, and a foul. Blevins, that's his 4th. Bryson Blevins gets his 4th foul of the ball game at the 1:19 mark, third quarter. Free throws for Chase Taylor. You just feel good about him shooting because his last name's Taylor. You just feel good about it. Kevin's like, you ain't right. Well, we got to stick together. Shot is up, not there. Actually, all my Taylor's in West Virginia. I don't think I'm kin to him at all. Jordan Cozy checks in for the first time. One more toss for Chase Taylor, looking for his first point of the ball game. Cyclones down 19 here in the third. Shot is up and not there. Rebound, Pate pulls it down. Good job, Pate. And now a bump and a foul. Vines on the loose ball foul. Vines picks up his third. He's got 3. Blevins got 4 for us. That's 4th team foul in Hampton. Possession against the press. Inbounding at the Blevins. Blevins back to Pate. On the 2-2-1 press, up the floor to Jones. Jones kicks it right side to Campbell. Campbell lobs it down low to Stout. Stout falling out of bounds, saved it. Trapped on the baseline, goes up top to Jones. Jones to Pate. Pate to Blevins, double C3. Got it! Rice and Blevins for a double C3. Where all the boots and shoes are 20% off and Montana Silversmith jewelry until Saturday. Nave to Vines. 55 to go in the third. Down 16. That's not an improbable lead to come back on, but you got to be shooting lights out to do it. We get the ball back. They go out of bounds on the turnover. We get it back. Possession down the right side, Campbell. Campbell into the front court. Campbell knocked loose from behind by Nave. Nave will get it back on the steal, and here we go. Nave, right side. He'll go to Jones. Jones with it. Penetration, Nave. On the dribble drive, does it count? It does, and a foul. Fouls on 15, Elijah Stout on the shove, and it's his first, team foul number 5. Count the basket for Nave. Nave's got a 12-point ball game, and 7 of those here in the period. So Cameron Nave will eye the mark for Hampton. Shot is up and in for the Bulldogs. 39-20 Hampton, 36 seconds to go, third quarter. Checking in 20, Memphis Nave back in, one of the starters. Inbounding at the Blevins, back to Pate. 35. Blevins, penetration, up the floor. He'll give it, ball knocked loose and stolen back by Nave. Nave down the floor in the corner, 24 to go in the period. Up top to Jones, good at hands by Campbell to get a hand on it. Ball goes out of bounds, it'll be Hampton basketball. Our JV girls won earlier tonight, 20-14. They are 7-0 now. Reed comes in now, replacing Stout for the Cyclones. 39-20. 19 seconds to go in the third. Pate up top to Campbell. Campbell to Jones. Jones to Reed. And ball stolen away by Caden Jones. Ball knocked loose by Blevins. Loose ball down to the paint. Shot put up, not there. Tapped up. Out of there with it, Pate for the Cyclones. Or check that, that's Reed. 1 second. He'll go to Campbell. Campbell, DUGGER Cyclone basketball.
At Northeast Community Credit Union, we know the importance of taking care of your family and building our community. Are you remodeling your home, trading cars for your next road trip, or maybe you're considering an in-ground pool or a boat for the lake? Our loans are easy, fast, and convenient with the lowest payments around. Act now before rates go up. Apply online at bmycu.org, call us, or come see us in Elizabethton, Johnson City, or Rome Mountain. We have the loan you need.
Back to start the fourth quarter. Scoring for Hampton, Caden Jones with 13. 4 for Colby Clark. 2, 4, 6, 8, 13 for Cameron Nave, and 9 for Gabe Vines. Cyclones have 7 by Blevins, 2 by Rylan Garland, 4 points so far by Ryan Jones, 3 points by Ben Campbell, and 4 points by Legend Pate. That's it. 39-20. They outscored us 20-10 in the third quarter. So possession, Hampton. Vines, a runner, shot not there. Rebound, good pull by Cordell for the Cyclones. Alden will give it off to Blevins. Blevins playing with 4. Blevins driving. 4 fouls, that is. Up top to Pate. Pate swings it. Down to the right corner. Ben Campbell for a 3. Not there. Rebound. Clark battling for it, and Colby kicks it up the floor, and hand on it by Cordell goes out of bounds, and Hampton keeps it. Jones, Campbell, Cordell, Blevins, and Pate. The 5 on the floor here. Cyclones trail 39-20. 5:29 to play in the ball game. Girls varsity coming up next here. In front of a bunch of bodies in here this evening. This place is packed. Driving right side. Jones will back it back out. Step back shot. Not there. Rebound Ben Campbell. Campbell up the floor. Picked up Jones. Jones is a knock loose and stolen by Clark. Clark back to Vines. Vines left side of the corner. He'll go there to Caden Jones. Jones around a screen. Can't get the shot. Blevins fights through the screen. High post. He'll go there to Nate Devlin, who's checked in. He'll go back to Caden Jones to Colby Clark. Down to the corner. No shot. 4:50 to play. We're down 19. Penetration, driving, whistle, and a bump, and a hand check on Legend Pate. That'll be his 3rd. Team foul number 6. Possession, Hampton. 4:46 to play. We're down 19. Nave back in. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 8, 10. Yep, 13 for Nave tonight. Baseline left. Possession, Hampton. Inbounding it to Clark. Clark up top to Gavin Freeman. Freeman back to Clark. 4:35 to play. Bulldogs up big. Hello to Pastor Bobby Stout and Jan Stout tonight. Love that rascal. Driving, puts up the shot charge on Nave. That's his 3rd. Taking the charge, Cyclones. Nice play. We get the ball back down 19. 4:29 to go. Varsity girls and varsity boys to follow here. We'll ramp up the energy even more when the varsities get on the floor here in a few minutes. Up the floor, Campbell. Ball stolen away, Clark. Clark, penetration, puts up the shot. Foul, Blevins. I believe he's fouled out. It's his 5th foul. Bryson Blevins is gone. Fouls out with 4:22 to go in the ball game. 7 points tonight for Bryson Blevins. He'll be replaced by Cooper Kleinsmith. So free throws by Colby Clark. Clark, eyes the mark, got it. Clark was 6 tonight. Caden Jones 13, Cameron Nave 13 to lead them. They've got 26 of the team's 40. Nave's got the other 9, so that's the bulk of the points from the 3 guys. Clark makes that one, he's got 6. 41-20, Hampton. Up the floor, weaving through traffic. T.A. Dugger driving, left of the block, down low. Hampton's got a nice basketball team. Last touch by the Cyclones, dribbled off his foot out of bounds. We'll go the other way. Hello to Barb Robinson. You know what I'm going to say, the first lady of Milligan University men's basketball. She's married to the coach. 3-point shot, Nave, not there. Down to the corner, trying to save a Colby Clark. Goes up in the stands, good hustle, goes out of bounds. Should be Cyclone basketball. 4:06 to play. We trail 41-20. Possession for the T.A. Dugger Cyclones. Legend Pate inbounds it to Kleinsmith. Cooper up the floor, trap, wrap around pass, nice pass. Down low to Campbell. Campbell right baseline, falling out of bounds, gives it to Pate. Pate tied up, goes up top to Kleinsmith, and outrunning him, still in the basketball, and running and scoring is Gavin Freeman, his first 2. It's the Morton Salt commercial, folks. At this game, when it rains, it pours, and it's raining right now for Hampton. Everything going right for the Bulldogs. They got a nice team. Leon Tolley's the veteran coach. 43-20. Technical foul on Coach Adams, don't know what he said to him, but he said something. At the 3:39 mark in the ball game, a technical foul, Coach. So free throws by Nate Devlin. Shot is up and not there by Devlin. One more toss for Devlin on the technical, plus possession Hampton at the 3:39 mark of the ball game. One more shot, Devlin banked it in. Nate Devlin's got his first point of the ball game. 44-20 Hampton. 3:39 to play in the ball game. Varsity girls next, and then the varsity boys. They're standing room only around here on the entrance to the gym. Down to the corner. Clark for a three. Not there. Who's got it? Legend Pate. He'll give it up the floor to Kleinsmith. He'll push it. Dribbling down to the corner to Campbell. Campbell for a three. Not there. Campbell got it. Puts it back up. Rimmed out. Rebound Vines. Vines will push it up the floor. Vines down the left side driving. Turnaround jump shot. Clark got it. Nice shot, Colby Clark. Colby's got 8. 46-20 Hampton. 3 minutes to play. Down the left side of the floor, Cordell knocked loose by Clark. It'll be Cyclone basketball. Campbell, Pate, Kleinsmith, Cordell, and Jones on the floor. Blevins fouled out of the ball game, your point guard. Substitution, Hampton. Blevins had 7 to lead us before he fouled out of the ball game. Cordell for a three, not there. Air ball, and it will be Hampton basketball. 2:56 to play. We're down 46-20. Hello, Keith Russell. How you doing, sir? Looking forward to seeing Cade on the baseball diamond, sir. Up top, basketball will be Gavin Freeman. Ball stolen away. Ben Campbell picked his pocket. Campbell driving. Campbell scores and fouled. Ben Campbell. Chance for a Cyclone three-point play. Count it, and a foul's going to be on foul number 3, Gavin Freeman for Hampton. His first, team foul number 5, and Ben Campbell tries for a three-point play here. Campbell with 5. He'll eye the mark, and he'll make it. Ben Campbell. Dad's on the coaching staff for the Cyclone football team. And he will give himself a 6-point night tonight. Possession, Hampton. 2:35 to play. They've doubled the score. 46-23 Hampton. Up top, basketball, Freeman. Right side to Tough Parlier. I like it's just a basketball name. You walk with the ball, go the other way. Tough Parlier. Like it. Paint. Legend. Like that one too. Inbounding it to Cordell. Cordell down to the corner. Back up top to Cordell. Cordell, top side, he'll go to 25. Who's checked in? That's Trey Matheny. Right side, shot taken. Not there by number 4, Eli Phillips. Out of the rhythm, pushing down the left side of the floor. In the corner, basketball for Hampton is Jordan Cozy. Cozy, 1:55 to play. 46-23 Hampton. Ball stolen away. Pate up the floor. Driving Cordell, missed a shot on the layup. Put it up there too hard, came off the glass, and the bank shot too hard. It goes Hampton basketball. Number 1 in the lineup now, Nathan McKeon. So McKeon and Cordell. Matheny. Eli Phillips, who's your 5th man on the floor here? I believe, Legend Pate. Hampton basketball. You can see they're lined around the gym there underneath the basket. Standing room only here. And the Bulldogs about to split tonight. JV girls won the first one. The JV boys going to win this one big. Vines a runner. Vines puts up the shot. Good. Vines in double digits with 11 for Gabe Vines. 3 in double digits for Hampton. 48-23, 1:28 to play in the game. McKeon up top. He'll go to Cordell. Penetrates, shot off the glass, good. Aiden Cordell's his first point of the ball game. In comes Elijah Stout replacing Legend Pate. 1:18 to go. 48-25. Girls varsity coming up next. They're waiting in the wings to get out on the floor in the warm-ups. Right side of the floor, driving. Picks up the dribble to Chase Taylor. Taylor, penetration. Puts up the shot, not there. Backside board, out of there with it will be T.A. Dugger's Matheny. Down the right side of the floor, Trey. Crossover dribble, lost the handle, picks it up Cordell. Cordell in the corner to McKeon. McKeon can't get the shot. Back to Phillips on a runner. Or check that. Stout draws the foul. Elijah Stout will go to the free throw line. Trying to get his first point of the night. Foul's going to be on 33. That's Vines. That's his fourth. Clock, 46 seconds to play. 48-25 Hampton. The dry spell did us in tonight. 1 point, they scored 24 unanswered points, and that pretty much did it. First shot missed by Stout. He'll get one more. Pick a poor Travis Deli player of the game here in the post game. Second shot, not there. Rebound, batted around. Vines has got it. Vines for Hampton. Up the floor, Vines. Left side, shot taken, not there by number 12. That was Jaden Hooper. There's a basketball name, Jaden Hooper. 35 seconds to go. Up top of the basketball, Jordan Cozy. And a whistle and a foul on the Cyclones. White number 1, that's Nathan McKeon. It's his first team foul. Number 7 should be a 1+, and it is. The bonus. So shots for Jordan Cozy. Crowd buzzing, getting ready for the next one here. Shot is up and not there by Jordan Cozy. He'll get one more. One more shot, Cozy. 28 to go in the ball game. It's all Hampton. Second shot, good by Jordan Cozy. 48-49-25 Hampton. 25 seconds to play. Matheny, penetration. Puts up a little runner, a little floater, left it short, goes and gets it. Doesn't get it. Cordell picks it up. Cordell driving. Cordell up top, open, fires, get in there. Got it. Nice shot. Eli Phillips first two of the ball game. 10 seconds to play. Hampton's going to win this by 22. Final score, Hampton, the buzzer. He'll let it fly. That'll do it. 49-27, Hampton wins it. They go to 5-0. We fall to 3-4, and that's your final score, 49-27. Points tonight for T.A. Dugger down the ledger. Blevins was 7, 2 for Eli Phillips. Rylan Garland had 2. 2 for Aiden Cordell. 4 tonight for Ryan Jones. 6 for Ben Campbell. And 4 tonight for Legend Pate. For Hampton, 13 for Caden Jones. Gavin Freeman had 2. 8 points tonight for Colby Clark. 13 for Cameron Nave. 1 point for Jordan Cozy. 1 point for Nate Devlin. And Gabe Vines had 11. They're on the floor. The Lady Cyclones ready to do battle with the Lady Bulldogs. We'll come back with more of game number 2. The Cyclones and the Bulldogs, girls varsity. Coming up next, you're watching T.A. Dugger Cyclone basketball. Now this from Advanced Heat Pump Systems. Put in a new heat pump for me. Man, it is nice.
My name is Michael Vance, Vice President of Advanced Heat Pump Systems. Advanced Heat Pump Systems has been open and providing service for over 35 years. The services we provide are installation and service of home heating and cooling systems. Our company's goal is to provide quality service for our customers. The reason you should hire Advanced Heat Pump Systems is because we offer a dependable, quality, trained technician to service your heating and air conditioning.
Hey, it's your girl Mayani. A little thing that I love about the Chick-fil-A Cobb salad is the chicken, literally the nuggets, they smack. When you put those nuggets in the salad, it just brings the salad to life. I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
Hi, I'm Jasmine. And a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A market salad is that the chicken is super juicy and the apples can be a little tangy, also a little sweet as well. So there's just a ton of different flavors. It's just so good.
I walked into Chick-fil-A completely outnumbered. My husband was away at military leadership training, and the kids were doing this. Miss Carol brought me water, something to eat, and then before I knew it, she was tying Margot's shoes up and carrying her out to the car.
It always makes me feel good if I help somebody.
I went in the next day because I just wanted to make sure she knew how much I appreciated her help.
I'm just so glad there was somebody there when she really needed it.
That's gonna go on my refrigerator.
Fort Travis Deli player of the game, and our game just concluded. Ben Campbell is our player of the game tonight. Ben will get himself a free sandwich from Fort Travis Deli. We'll showcase him at halftime. Ready for the next one here. Cyclones varsity girls to take on the Hampton Bulldogs. The Lady Bulldogs. Let's set the roster first off with the visitors from Hampton. Your non-starters will be Mandy Lewis, 12, Lexi Potter, 23, Gracie Carpenter, 30, Riley Hodge, 32, Megan Belote, hope I'm saying it right, B-E-L-L-O-A-T, Belote, and Trinity Matherson at 55. Your starters will be Natalie Nichols, 5, Peyton Ramey, 10, Alexa Birchfield, 15, Lauren Smith, 20, and Mackenzie McLean, 33. That is the starters, or rather non-starters, for the Hampton Lady Bulldog varsity. Here's the roster for T.A. Dugger's ladies. Adrian Heading, number 1. Riley May, number 12. Reagan May, 21. London Taylor wears 14. Molly Wallen, 15. Katie Hartley wears 4. Kaylee Tester, 22. J.C. Shell, 24. Lacey Goebel, 2. Daisy Parks, 30. Daisy's not here tonight. She's sick. Orion Fleener, 11. Sydney Minton, 3. Kylie Campbell wears 32. And Kiana Adams wears 13. That is your roster for the Lady Cyclones. You see them out on the floor. Ready to bring this one to you. The Cyclones and the Hampton Lady Bulldogs. Should be a good one here. The place is packed. It's been some thinned out after the JV game, but not many. So, Carter Vaughn, our cameraman tonight. Hello to Andrew McKeon. So, ready to bring this one to you. Andrew across the way, the president of Carter County Bank, one of our great sponsors here in the broadcast. So, Lady Cyclones, ready to bring it to you here. The starters for T.A. Dugger, Adrian Heading, Riley May, Reagan May, Molly Wallen, and J.C. Shell. So, great atmosphere. I can't emphasize that enough. It's really a cool atmosphere in here. Here we go. Center circle. Let's get this party started here. Center circle. Adrian Heading will go against Alexa Birchfield. Tapped up, controlled. It's Hampton. Here we go. Right to left. Game 2. Got one more to follow. The varsity boys are next here. Lady for Lady defense driving. Stumbled. Lost the ball. Picked up Heading. Heading will come out of the way. Stolen back by Hampton. Puts it up and in. Basket by Lady Bulldogs. Turn around, young lady. Who are you? You are number 15. Alexa Birchfield. 2-0 Hampton. Shot missed. Down low. Shell's got it. Kicks it to May. May down low to Wallen. Wallen puts it up. Not there. Down low, Shell. Out of the weather will be Birchfield. 2-0 Hampton. 5:28 to go in the period. Into the front court, run to the point. Will be 33, Mackenzie McLean. Down to the corner. Shot taken there for a 3. Not there. Rebound. Wallen the box out. Molly brings up the floor. Wallen into the front court to May. May looking. May not there. Backside board again by Birchfield. She'll push it and give it off to McLean. McLean into the front court. McLean, 2-0 Hampton. 4:55 mark in the period. Varsity boys next. Driving Mackenzie McLean, a runner. Got it. Nice shot, Mackenzie McLean. 4-0 Hampton. Heading with the basketball. Adrian. Into the front court, driving, heading, down low to Wallen. Wallen puts it on the paint, feeds it down low, and off the hand of May, out of bounds. Possession, Hampton, 2-2-1 press. McLean with it. McKenzie trapped, looking for help, and goes off her leg, out of bounds. Hampton will keep, or rather, off of Heading's leg, and it retained by the Hampton Lady Bulldogs. Inbounding it. Hampton, Birchfield to McLean, and she stepped on the stripe. It goes back to T.A. Dugger. Our Achilles heel, more times than not, has been the lack of inside shooting in the paint. We sometimes go lots of misses. May, inside the arc for a 2, not there. Wallen battling for it. Who's got it? Heading. And a foul. No, a timeout called Hampton. So Natalie Nichols and Adrian Heading battling for the basketball, and it goes out of bounds. Timeout on the 4th. Lady Cyclones on a 30-second timeout. 4:16 to go in the first quarter. 4-0 Hampton. Our JV girls stay undefeated at 7-0. Our guys got beat by, what did we say, 22, I think it was, 49-27. And now we see the varsity girls added here. So, possession. Hampton in front of the bench. Hello, Greg Irwin. Hello, John Cobalt. Thank you all for watching. It's an electric atmosphere in here. I'm telling you, I say it all night long, but it really is pretty cool. Stolen away Heading. On the break. Left side of May. May driving. Puts up the runner. No, but draws the foul. Fouls on 15 blue. Birchfield, her first, team foul number 1. Free throws by Reagan May. May was our player of the game last night. Shot is missed. She'll get one more. One more toss. May. It's good. 2-1 Cyclones trail. Possession Hampton on the press. Ball stolen away and stolen back by Hampton. And did she step out of bounds? She did. We'll go the other way. Shell, backcourt, looking to inbound it to Heading, and she does. Adrian, A as they call her, into the front court, goes left side of May. May for a double C3, go! Double C3 by Reagan May. Where all the shoes and boots. Here's a steal by Ryland. Puts up the runner, not there by Reagan May. I'm sorry, by Riley May. I get him confused. Riley made the steal. Reagan made the 3 ball. Goes out of bounds, Hampton. loses it. Cyclone basketball. We're tied at 4. First tie of the ball game. Up top to May in the corner. 3-ball, 3-point shot. Good! Reagan May for a double C3 for the Cyclones. 7-4. 3:38 to go in the period. May's picked right up where she left off last night. McLean down the right side of the floor to Nichols. Natalie Nichols, penetration, puts up the shot. Good defense, Wallen. Goes out of bounds. Last touch, Cyclone basketball. Seven to 4 to 3:26 mark in the period. Cyclones have the lead here. Possession, Adrian Heading. Into the front court, Heading. Up top, May. May swings to Shell. Shell in the corner. May for a 3. Not there. Rebound, Shell. Shell puts up the runner. Not there. Rebound, Wallen. Can't get it to go. Out of the window will be the Hampton Lady Bulldogs. Up the floor to Birchfield. Birchfield knocked loose. Stolen away by J.C. Shell. Shell in the steal. Feeds it down low, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Hampton basketball. In for the Lady Bulldogs, number 32, Riley Hodge. She gets her first look tonight. J.C. Shell, baseline left to inbound it here. 7-4, T.A. Dugger, 3 to go in the period. Inside to Wallen, ball knocked loose, picked up May. May across the paint, puts up the shot, can't, and reaches, and a hook and a foul. Well, number 5, Natalie Nichols, will be her first. Team foul number 2, and free throws for Riley May. Won here last night against Sullivan East in a conference win. Shot is up and in by Riley May. Cyclones lead at 8-4 here. 2:56 to go in the period. Heading, Shell, May, and Wallen, the starters on the floor. Second shot, got them both. We're 3 for 4 from the line. May's got 2. Her twin sister's got 7. Here's possession, Hampton. And it goes out of bounds off the Bulldogs. In there now is Peyton Ramey, and goes off her hand. We get the basketball back on the steal. On the pressure. Riley May inbounding it here. Inbounding it, May. To Heading. A into the front court. Down to the right corner. Shell for a double C3. Got it! 2-ball. Shell gets a 2. We'll take it. JC had her foot on the line, but still 2 points. It's 11-4. T.A. Dugger. McLean on the runner. Down to the center. Not there. Rebound, Shell. Shell comes out of the with it. JC looking down the floor. Shell. Into the front court. Shell. To Heading. Heading looking against the Lady for Lady D. Down to the corner. Can't get the shot. May driving. Baseline down low to JC. Shell up top to, and she'll walk. Yep, too many steps. Had a shot, wanted to penetrate, walk with it. Riley May will go the other way. 2-2-1 press. 11-4. Cyclones on a 7-0 run here. 2:13 to go in the period. McLean trapped up the floor. She'll go to Nichols. Nichols for Hampton. Driving right side, puts up the runner. Not there. Tapped up, out of bounds. It'll be Cyclone basketball. Last touch by Peyton Ramey. Heading. Stop play. Official talking to coach. You see him on the screen, Coach Fox. Possession, Cyclones, J.C. Shell now against the Hampton press. Inbounding to May, back to Shell. Shell up the floor to Heading, and she double dribbled. She sure did. We'll go the other way. Hello, John Lee. Hello, Kathy Tester, Greg Irwin, Mary Christian, John Coball. It'll be Hampton basketball underneath the basket, I think. No, it's going to be side court entry. Over the ball's May. May looking for help. May gets it in bounds. Hampton does. May defending her. Basketball, Lauren Smith with it. Left side of the floor. Mackenzie McLean. Tries to put up a shot, can't. Good defense. J.C. Shell out of the rhythm. Wallen down the floor to Heading. Heading driving to May, puts up the runner. No, but she'll draw the foul. Foul's going to be on Peyton Ramey. Free throws by May. That will be Riley May. She's 2 for 2 from the line. Cyclones won a 7-0 run here. Free throws, May. Clock, 1:44 to go in the period. Boys varsity next. Shot is not there. One more. One more shot for Riley May. May eyes the mark. Got that one. She's got 3 points. 12-4 Cyclones. Hampton basketball up the floor to Nichols. Nichols right side of the floor in the dribble drive. Crossover dribble, puts up a runner. Good defense by Wallen. Not there. Rebound Shell. Shell gives it to May. May looks up the floor. May down the floor to Wallen. Wallen reverse layup. Good! Molly Wallen with a reverse layup. 14-4 T.A. Dugger. Minute 22 to go in the period. Nichols against the press. Nichols down the floor to McLean. Knocked loose, thrown away. May. May's got it. Up the floor, she'll throw it to Wallen. Let her too far. We'll go the other way. Nichols inbounds it to Riley Hodge. Back to McLean. Mackenzie McLean driving, whistle, and a foul on May. That'll be her first. Team foul number 1. On the floor, possession, Hampton in front of the Cyclone bench, I think. Yep, clock, 1:06 to go in the period. 14-4, T.A. Dugger on a 10-0 run here. May over the ball defending. McLean with the basketball. Guarded the lady-for-lady defense by Adrian Heading. McLean fights to the pick, goes Heading. Basketball, McLean runs the baseline. Underneath, shot puts up, not there, and a foul should be on Molly Wallen. Molly to help out defense. Foul's going to be on Wallen. Her first, team foul number 2. Free throws by Mackenzie McLean for Hampton. 48 seconds to go in the period. 14-4. Shot is up and in. She'll get one more. (14-5) T.A. Dugger, first quarter. One more shot. She eyes the mark and not there. Down low, J.C. Shell pulls it down. Shell down the floor. Shell into the front court. Shell goes to May. May feeds it to Wallen. Wallen tries to take it down the paint. Underneath the basket, kicks it back up top to May. May head fakes it. Drives, not there. Rebound, Shell. Shell down on the floor. Can't get it. Out of there with it will be Nichols. Nichols up the floor. Leads it to Ramey. Ramey to Hodge. Hodge blocked by Wallen. Great job of Molly, and a whistle and a foul, I believe, on Hampton. Fouls on 32. That's Hodge. It's her first, team foul number 4 now on the Lady Bulldogs. 22 to go in the period. 14-5. Heading, Shell, May, Wallen, May puts it up. Good. Good ball movement. Reagan May. 10 seconds to go. We're up 11. First quarter. Mackenzie McLean to Nichols. Natalie Nichols back to McLean. McLean being pestered by Heading. Tries to shoot it. Can't. Goes out of bounds. We'll keep it. Pestering the fire out of her is Adrian Heading defensively. 1.7 to go in the period. McLean looking for a cutter. Throws it down to Nichols. Nichols, turnaround jump shot, not there. Pull down Heading. That's your first quarter. We played one as a solid start for the home team. We go to the second quarter. We played one. Your score, T.A. Dugger 16, Hampton 5. You're watching T.A. Dugger Cyclone Basketball. Now this from one of our great sponsors, Making to Go, the good folks from the Jewelers Bench.
Need help finding that perfect gift? Jewelers Bench provides the highest quality jewelry at incredible prices, providing unique jewelry for all occasions. With our own jeweler in-house, we offer custom-made pieces, as well as general maintenance and repair services. Whether you're shopping for yourself or someone special, we can help make your holidays sparkle. Always remember, you get more for your money at the Jewelers Bench.
From our family to yours, we would like to thank you for supporting our business for over 20 years.
And as always, we wish you
a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Start the second period, fresh five, or at least some of the five switched out. Kaylee Testra's in there, number 22, and London Taylor's in, number 14. I know her. Here we go. 16-5. Possession, T.A. Dugger. May, heading, Taylor, Tester, the five on the floor. Heading into the front court. Heading down the corner to Taylor. Taylor for a three, air ball. Down the floor, Nichols. Nichols driving a runner, not there. Rebound, Nichols. Puts it up, not there. Rebound, Heading. Heading out of there with it. Heading will push it. Heading up the floor to May. May driving. May puts up the shot. Good! Riley May. She's got 5. Cyclones up 18-5. First half here. Up the floor. Ball knocked loose. May goes out of bounds. Should be Hampton basketball. 18-5. Possession. T.A. Dugger, or checked at Hampton. .5:23 to go to the break. Nichols inbounding on May's defense. Those in the corner to Mackenzie McLean. Guarded by Heading. Heading's been all over her defensively. McLean switch off. She'll go up top here to number 12. That's Mandy Lewis. Up top, crossover dribble, McLean down the paint, throws up one, good. Mackenzie McLean, she's got 5 points. 18-7, T.A. Dugger, up the floor to Taylor. Taylor right corner to May, head fake. Shot, not there, rebound, Tester. Off her hand out of bounds, who's it going to be? It'll be Cyclone basketball. Hello, Terry Moore and Tom and Mandy Holly and Coach Moore. Thank you, sir. Star Nave, some folks watching, thank you. Inbounding it to Taylor in the corner. Taylor across the paint, puts up a runner off the glass, not there. Went after on rebound and fouled on London Taylor, I guarantee it. I'm 99% sure. Yep, 14 orange, London's first foul, team foul number 3. Hello, Mary Christian. Possession, Hampton. 2-2-1 press and tied up J.C. Shell. Jump ball. Shell's back in there, obviously. Blue ball on the alternating possession. Clock 4:35 to halftime. 18-7. T.A. Dugger. Tester, Taylor, Wallen, Heading, and Shell on the floor for the Cyclones. McLean tied up Taylor and Heading on the trap. And try to fish it up the floor in a bounce pass. It will be jump ball. Who gets it? Orange basketball. Sheldon inbound it. To Heading. Adrian back to JC. In the corner to Taylor. Running the baseline. Puts up the shot. Not there, but draws the foul. So London will go to the free throw line. Hello, Linda White. How you doing, lady? Thanks for watching. Fouls on Natalie Nichols of Hampton. Her second. Team foul number 5. And London Taylor to shoot free throws. 2 opportunities. For a shot of it in. One more toss. Taylor's second shot. Got it. Makes them both. London's got 2. Cyclones lead it by 13. 20-7. First half driving. McLean not there. Nice runner. Rebound Wallen. Wallen up the floor. Ball knocked loose. Back Nichols. Nichols throws up a shot. Not there. Rebound. Cross court. Taking McLean for a 3. Got it. Mackenzie McLean with a 3. She's got 8. Shell to Heading. Heading into the front court to Taylor. Taylor to Shell. Inside Tester. Tester back to Shell. JC driving. JC dumps that little wall and a whistle and a foul on, I think, Birchfield. Alexa Birchfield's second foul. Team foul number 6. Subs, let's see who comes in here. Hodge back in for Hampton. Baseline right. Shell in the corner. Inside to Wallen. Wallen to Tester. Shot blocked. May. Back to May. In the corner. Shell for double C3. Got it! JC Shell for a 3-ball. JC's got 5. We lead at 23-10. First half, McLean driving. McLean can play. Shot not there with a foul on Molly Wallen. Looked pretty good. Must have got her on the body because the block was clean up top. Boys varsity coming up next. Fouls on 15. Wallen, her second. Team foul number 4. And free throws now for Mackenzie McLean. Tosses up. McLean not there. She has 8 points in the ball game. Hello, Coach Van Huss. How you doing, sir? Our JV won tonight. They're 7-0. Our JV girls, our JV boys lost tonight. And here's our third game of the evening. Boys varsity next. Second shot, McLean. Rattle around good. She's got 9. Of the team's 10. Of the team's 11, my apology. The only other points have come from Alexa Birchfield. Shell, high post Tester. Tester back to Shell in the corner to May. To Tester. Tester shot of the paint. Not there. Rebound. Lewis. Lewis up the floor to McLean. McLean into the front court for Hampton. Driving right corner. Step back. Mackenzie McLean. Air ball. Off the hand of Hodge. Off the hand of Wallen. Who touched it last will be Hampton basketball. Wallen, Shell, Tester, May, and May, the 5 on the floor here. 23-11, Dugger. Clock, 2:55, first half. McLean just gets it in on the 5 chop, and it'll be, I think, last touched by, yep, Ramey touched it last. It'll be a good job of Kaylee Tester defensively, and we'll get the basketball. 23-11, 2:54 to go on the clock here. At a standing room only, Tia Dugger Gym. Shell inside to Tester. Tester puts it on the floor. Ball knocked loose. Stolen away. Driving, puts up the shot. McLean, no, but draws the foul. Mackenzie McLean has a nose for that basket. She's a nice player for Hampton. Gentleman official says it'll be 21. That foul's going to be on Reagan May, her first, team foul number 5. Shot is up and in. Tester out, Taylor in. Nichols back in for Hampton. Mackenzie McLean makes that first one. He's got 10. One more toss. Both schools have their cheerleaders here tonight. That's great to see. Second shot, good by Mackenzie McLean. She's got 11. Taylor. May up the floor to Wallen. In the corner to baseline. Shell puts it up. No, but JC draws the foul on number 20. That would be Lauren Smith's first foul. Team foul number 7. Shell's in the act. She'll shoot 2. JC Shell with 5 tonight. She'll get an opportunity for a couple of free throws. 23-13 Dugger. 2:27 to halftime. Shot is up and in and out. Our cameraman tonight is Carter Vaughn, ladies and gentlemen. Carter's in the house running the camera. Second shot by Shell. It is not there. Missed them both. Rebound Wallen. Wallen's got to put the back up. No. Down low. Out of the way to Taylor battling for it, and it's brought down by Hampton, and will give it up the floor. Into the front court quickly. Driving, Mackenzie McLean, ball knocked loose, stolen away. May, great defense, here we go to breakaway. May on the drive, ahead of the traffic, puts it up, good! Nice shot. Riley May's got 7. Cyclones by 12 with 2 to play till halftime. 25-13, whistle, reach, and a foul, and one of the May twins got her. Let's see. Fouls on 12. Riley May, it's her second. Team foul number 6. So possession goes the Hampton Lady Bulldogs. McLean for a 3. Got it. She's got 14 of the team's 16 points, folks. Shell down the floor to Wallen. Wallen on the baseline. Back to Taylor. Taylor kicks it in the corner to May. May down inside and ball knocked out of bounds. Cyclones keep it. Heading in. May goes out. Heading. May, Taylor, Wallen, and the trigger will be Shell baseline right. Cyclones by 9. 1:38 to go to halftime. Boys varsity to follow. Up top to Heading. Heading for a double C3. Not there. Down low. Taylor goes after it. Dives for it. London ties it up. Good hustle by London Taylor. Jump ball. Who gets it? Good hustle by London. She tied it up. Who gets the basketball? Should be Hampton, I believe. But yep, alternating possession. Good hustle by London. Inbounding it will be Birchfield. Check that. Nichols on the pressure. Here comes the press. McLean trapped Taylor and Heading. Push it down the right side into the front court. Driving. Nichols puts up the floater. Not there. Tapped up. Birchfield tries to go back up. Not there. It's up for grabs. Who's got it out of the way? There comes J.C. Shell. And it's reaching a foul on the battle up the floor. It looks to be on blue 5. That's Nichols. That's her third. The first Bulldog in foul trouble. 1+. So free throws for the Lady Cyclones with 1:16 to go to halftime. Hello, Kathy Tester. Hello to Laura Bailey. Hello to Gary Rowe. Cyclones up 9 here in the girls' varsity game. Boys varsity coming up next here. Place is rocking, man. I keep going on about this. This is great. It's the way it should be. Shot is up. J.C. Shell, not there. Rebound Taylor and Wallen fighting for it. That's a great effort. Not there. Molly up and in. Put back second time good. Molly Wallen. She's got 4. Cyclones by 11 with 1:06 to go to halftime. Mackenzie McLean has been the show tonight for Hampton. Up the floor, weaving through traffic, ball knocked loose, picked up. May will drop it up the floor, down on the floor, Hampton. Mackenzie McLean's got it back. McLean driving. McLean puts up the runner, no, but draws the foul. She'll shoot 2. Fouls on 12. Riley May, that's her third. Nope. Yep, she's on the floor. Riley. Okay, that's her third. McLean shot, left it short. Wallen out. Tester in. Taylor out. And May in. So Tester, Shell, May, Heading, and May on the floor. Second shot, McLean. Not there. Rebound, Tester. Tester will give it up to May. May down the floor. 45 to go in the half. Heading for a double C3. Got it! Adrian Heading for a double C3, where all the shoes and boots are 20% off. Everything in the store until Saturday. Cross court pass. Last touch Hampton. It'll be Lady Cyclone basketball. Great defense on the press. Hampton basketball. 30-16 Cyclones. 30 seconds to play. Shell, Taylor, Heading, Tester, and your fifth one will be May Reagan. Heading with the basketball. A with it up top. Heading penetration. Heading down low left baseline. Back top to May. May for a double C3. Not there. Rebound. Loose ball. Who's got it? Taylor fighting for it. And the young lady just checked in for Hampton, number 20. Turn around, ladies. I can tell you, Mama, you're out there. 23. 23's out there. Lexi Potter. She and Taylor fought for it, and they win the battle. And she's got the basketball. Potter up the floor. Potter trapped, and Taylor after it, and it goes out of bounds. Great job, London Taylor defensively. It calls that turnover with help out from Heading. So the Cyclones, 10 seconds to go to halftime. To Heading. She'll check the clock. She'll go up top to Tester. Tester back to Heading. Heading for a double C3. Not there. Rebound McLean. And that'll be your halftime. Great half of basketball for the Lady Cyclones. It is halftime. Your score, T.A. Dugger 30, Hampton 16. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. After this time, I'm one of the great folks making it go. Halftime, your score, T.A. Dugger 30, Hampton 16. Now this from Lingerfield Drug Center.
We have them right here. Tell me, first off, by definition, what is a probiotic?
Probiotics are just supplements that you can take, and what they are is good bacteria. And that sounds kind of nasty and gross, but in your stomach, that good in intestines, that good bacteria is what helps digest your food and get the nutrients out of it. And, you know, people that take antibiotics can kill that good bacteria, or, you know, some people just need a little extra boost as far as digestion and stuff like that. And these probiotics, they're a little bit more expensive. They're $22 for a month, or you can get 3 months for $50, but they are they're about almost double the strength of most over-the-counter probiotics. They're really high power, and the blue is actually our highest strength one, and the green is it's still stronger than normal, but it's not quite as strong as the blue. But that's one a lot of our customers have got started on them, because we carry probiotics and, you know, all of our different vitamin brands, but this brand specifically is what our customers like. And for a while we weren't able to get the green ones, and that's something it had a lot of people kind of panicked, but we've been able to get it back in stock now.
There you go. Thank you, sir. Again, this is Triactive Biotics, innovative 3-stage delivery, immune support, digestive health, 90 capsules once a day. And who takes these? Adults, kids? Who can take them?
That's one everybody can take. To be honest, a probiotic, something, taking it is not going to hurt you, but it can help you. Like I said, people that, you know, have trouble digesting food, or kind of have problems in the bathroom, or take antibiotics frequently, those are all people that probiotics would benefit. And that's kind of the case. A lot of elderly people, or, you know, people, like I said, that kind of have stomach problems, probiotics are good for them.
Hours are open?
We're here Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and Saturdays, 9 to 12.
Social media?
We're on Facebook as Lingerfield Drug Center.
And the phone number?
Is 423-542-2138.
One of our great sponsors, folks. Love promoting these folks. Again, downtown Elizabeth and right beside Carter County Bank. Dr. Eric Carter and the great staff at Lingerfield Drug Center.
It's our anniversary sale going on right now at Sleep Solutions Mattress Gallery. We're celebrating 7 years in Greenville and 1 year here in Elizabeth. We appreciate the support of our hometown community where we live and work. And to thank you, we're offering huge discounts like never before.
Sleep Solutions Mattress Gallery, your solution to a great night's sleep.
Halftime, Cyclones lead at 30-16. Let's run the scoring down for T.A. Dugger at the break. Reagan May, 9 points, 7 points for Riley May, 5 points for J.C. Shell, 4 points from Molly Wallen, 3 points from Adrian Heading, and 2 points from London Taylor. For Hampton, they have 16, 14 by Mackenzie McLean. She can play, no question. This young lady is a very talented young lady. And her other 2 points from her teammate is Alexa Birchfield. Boys game coming up next. It's halftime, 30-16 is your score. We'll pick our player of the game from Port Travis Deli. Last game was Ben Campbell. Pick one here, pick one for the next game, which we've got one more tonight to showcase for you. It'll be the boys varsity. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Halftime, Cyclones lead at 30-16. You're watching T.A. Dugger basketball. Now this from our player of the game sponsor, Port Travis Deli.
Folks, from Port Travis Deli, it's football time in Tennessee, as the late John Ward said. So Friday night, going to the ball game, come by and get your sandwiches. Tell us how you can help us.
Hey, just give us a call, 543-6128, and tell us what you like. White dark bread, we've got ham, turkey, roast beef, corned beef, pastrami, make a good steak sandwich. You want some chicken salad, some pickles and eggs. You know, if you just want a snack, some people just like to snack at the ball game, don't really want to eat a big meal. We can take care of that for you. We got chips and drinks if you want to pack your cooler or whatever. Got anything you need.
Yep, 543-6128 is what you call, or the number you call, and he'll have it ready for you. So if you're heading to the game, how much time should we allow you to get them ready?
Usually about 10 to 15 minutes is a pretty good time.
Yep, 10 or 15 minutes.
About 10 15 minutes, we'll take care of you.
Yep, ready to go. 543-6128. Again, it will be an excellent opportunity to come by here and get some great food.
Yep, love to serve you.
Love to serve you, absolutely. How do you find us on social media?
We got a Facebook page. You can look us up there, leave us some feedback, give us a like.
Yep. Friday night football, Saturday football, whenever you need sandwiches, here's the place to come. Port Draft Deli, 543-6128, one of our great sponsors here on Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Halftime, Cyclones up 30-16, ready to start the second half here. We start the second half, Cyclone possession here. Yours truly, Tom Taylor, Mike side. Carter Vaughn, cameraman. Here we go. Backcourt inbound to Heading. We'll switch ends, of course. Go right to left here. Heading right side of the floor. Starters back on the floor. May with it up top. May feeds it to Reagan. Reagan for a double C3. Not there. Down low. Rebound Nichols. Check that. Nope, that is Natalie Nichols down to the corner. Nichols will leave it back up top. 3-ball shot by McClain. Not there. Rebound over the back will be boxed out. Molly Wallen. Good job. And over the back will be number 15, Alexa Birchwood. That's her third. She's the second Bulldog in foul trouble. Great box out by Wallen. Possession, T.A. Dugger. J.C. Shell inbounding it. To Heading back to Shell. Shell to May. May to Wallen. Right side May. May for a double C3. Not there. Rebound down low. May's got it. She'll give it back. Driving May. In and out. Rebound down low. Up the floor. Left side of the floor. Pushing it. Mackenzie McClain feeds it down low to Ramey. Ball knocked loose by May. Picked up in the paint. Nichols. Shot an air ball. Falling out of bounds. Ramey saves it. Good hustle by Ramey. Back to Nichols. Nichols to McClain. Down the paint. Counted and a foul. McClain was 16. Fouls on 15. That's Molly Wallens. That's her third. Team foul number 1. So a chance for a Hampton Bulldog three-point play, and she's got it. 17 points for Mackenzie McClain tonight. She's kept him in this game. She's done all the scoring but 2. Right side Heading, down the floor. Heading driving. Adrian puts up the runner. Good, and a foul, the dribble drive. Adrian Heading. No, they're going to say no. Wipe it off. Fouls on Wallen away from the basketball, so they race the basket. That's her 4th foul. Substitution, and Molly has to come to the bench with 4 fouls, and Taylor goes in. So London goes on the floor replacing Wallen. Here comes a 2-2-1 press. (30-19), third quarter, 5:01 to play. In the third, Nichols down the left side of the floor. Varsity boys next. Driving, shot Birchfield, a bank shot no. Rebound May. May stolen away. Nichols, shot no. Down low, it'll be Ramey with it. Ramey up top to McClain. McClain, a runner down the paint, not there. Fell down. Rebound Birchfield under the basket. Lost ball, stolen away May. May will push it up the floor to her sister. On the break, Driving May. Go! And a foul. Great ball movement, Cyclones. Riley May with a basket and a chance for a three-point play. And a great assist by her sister Reagan. Fouls on 10. That will be Peyton Ramey, her second for Hampton. Team foul number 2. And a chance for a three-point play for Riley May. May eyes the mark. May got it. Riley May's got 10. And the Cyclones by 14, 33-19, third quarter, 4:34 mark. Left side of the floor. Nichols into the front court, right side McLean. McLean puts up the runner, left it short, rebound Shell. JC comes out there, gives it to May. May down the floor. May into the front court, knocked out of her hand, stays Cyclone basketball. Hello, Wagner. Linda Wagner, and hello to Kathy Tester. You're welcome. Folks, this is our future right here. These kids are our future. We have to promote them and put them in a positive light. It's just that simple. Heading to May. May to Taylor. Taylor shot, not there. Rebound Shell. Shell down low to Heading, puts it up, no. Rebound Nichols. Nichols will come out of there with it. Nichols up the floor to McLean. McLean driving against Taylor, puts it on the floor, stole it away. Put it in front of London, flicked it loose, and Heading picked it up. A's got it. Adrian into the front court. Heading will go to May. May for a three. Not there. Rebound McLean. McLean and Heading. Heading diving for the ball. Great hustle by Adrian Heading. A got down there and dove for that basketball. Got a little spunk about it. That reminds me of her mama. Mama's sitting right in front of me keeping the book. Timeout. She turned around and looked at me. She heard me. Timeout on the floor. We'll be right back. You're watching T. Duggar Cyclone basketball. Now this from the Jewelers Bench.
Need help finding that perfect gift? Jewelers Bench provides the highest quality jewelry at incredible prices, providing unique jewelry for all occasions. With our own jeweler in-house, we offer custom-made pieces, as well as general maintenance and repair services. Whether you're shopping for yourself or someone special, we can help make your holidays sparkle. Always remember, you get more for your money at the Jewelers Bench.
From our family to yours, we would like to thank you for supporting our business for over 20 years.
And as always, we wish you a
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
At Carter County Bank, it's our job to help you focus on the happy moments and check off the things on your to-do list to make them happen. We're here along the way so you can pull off the happiest moments in life. Carter County Bank, in the business of happiness.
3:46 to play, third quarter, 33-19 Cyclones. Possession, Mackenzie McLean, the outstanding talent for Hampton. Into the front court, McLean. Around a screen, McLean driving, has the ball stripped out of her hand by Shell. Picked back up McLean on the baseline. Down on the floor, who's got it? Taylor's down there, guys. She'll kick it out to May. May down the floor to Heading. A driving. A on the runner, rimmed out. Tough break, rebound Nichols. Nichols with the basketball. Nichols has a knock loose, and it'll be stay Hampton basketball. May, Heading, Shell, Taylor on the floor. 33-19, Tia Duggar, third quarter. 3:22, trying to make it two in a row here. Winning last night over Sullivan East in the conference. This is a non-conference game, but a highly contested game between county and city. Up top, basketball. Ramey down on the right side. Nichols on a floater, not there, down low. Birchfield tries to put it up and a whistle and a foul. Let's see who got it. Fouls on London Taylor, her second, team foul number 2. Free throws by Birchfield. She has the only other points in the game besides Mackenzie McLean for this team. She had a basket to start the game, and she makes the third point of the game for her. 20 for the team, 33-20 Duggar. 3:10 to play in the third. Boys varsity coming up next. JV girls won tonight. JV boys lost. Second shot not there. Down low, battling for it. McLean keeps it going. Up top to Nichols. Nichols. Driving. Nichols puts up the runner. Not there. Rebound tapped up. Birchfield not there. And London got the foul again. If I was coaching, I would say you got to box out instead of just swiping to the basketball, but I'm not going to coach her. But that's what I would tell her if she asked me. So Birchfield will shoot. So Birchfield to shoot a pair, foul to the act with a putback. 33-20 Dugger, third quarter. Shot is up and not there. Tester in, Taylor out, 33-20, 2:58 to go in the third. That's what coach is telling her, box out. Yeah. Hello. Second shot, Birchfield. Lip of the rim, no. Down low, Nichols up on the stick back, no. Rebound underneath. Not there by Ramey, falling out of bounds. Nichols. Loose ball, down low, tied up, and it will be, I should say. Blue ball, alternating possession. Clock, 2:47, third quarter, 13-point lead, Tia Dugger. Hello, Dixie McDuffie. Kathy Tester, you're very welcome, young lady. This is what it's all about, promoting our kids in a positive manner. They're kids. Shot, nice move by Natalie Nichols. A little jump hook shot, 33-22. They cut it to 11, down the floor. May puts up the runner, good! Reagan May with 11 points. She's got 11, May's got 10. Right side of the floor, McLean. McLean down to the corner for Hampton. Back to McLean. McLean to the right wing. Backs it back out. McLean. 2:15 to go in the third. McKenzie tries to penetrate down to the corner. Underneath, kicks it back up to her teammate. May's got it. May up the floor to her sister. Reagan puts up the shot. Good! Reagan May. She's got 13. Nichols. Cross court to McLean. McKenzie. Inside of 2, third quarter. 37-22 Dugger. McLean, a runner, not there. Rebound Tester. Nice job, Kayla, to the rebound. Ties it up. And now timeout. T.A. Dugger. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Boys varsity coming up next here. Scoring for the Cyclones. Reagan May 13, Riley May 10. J.C. Shell 5. Molly Wallen 4. Adrian Heading 3. And London Taylor 2. For Hampton, 17 for McLean. 3 points for Alexa Birchfield and 2 points for Natalie Nichols. 37-22 T.A. Dugger. Hello, Star Nave and Krista Britt. Boys varsity next here. Triple header tonight. That's a lot of talk. I'm going to sleep good. Down the floor, 3-on-2 break, right side of Heading. Heading on the break, can't get the shot. Keeps it though on the possession of May. May penetration. May on the runner. Good! Reagan May with 15. McLean down the right side floor. She runs into May and ball goes out of bounds. It'll be, I think, Hampton basketball. It is. That was a collision there. That's a train wreck. Glad somebody didn't get hurt because that was a pretty physical encounter there. Inbounding at Nichols. Nichols will get it inbounds to Lauren Smith. Smith across the timeline, guarded by Shell. Backs her way in. Lauren Smith driving, puts up the shot and a bump by J.C. Shell. No basket, and she'll shoot 2. J.C. picks the foul up. Shell's first one of the ball game. Team foul number 3. Free throws, Lauren Smith. Cyclones by 17, third quarter. Smith not there. She'll get one more. Looking forward to that Nave boy playing baseball. I'm telling you, it'll be here before you know it. Shot is up and in by Lauren Smith. They're already starting to talk about making graduation plans, the school is. I mean, it just doesn't stop, folks. It keeps on going. Right side, May. May to May. She'll go in the corner to Tester. Tester for a 3, not there. Rebound Shell. Shell tries to go up, has it stripped out of her hand. Nichols got a stole away Heading. Heading steals it. Adrian in the corner. And a whistle and a foul and a shove, I believe, on Natalie Nichols. Fouls on Nichols. That's her fourth. Fouls on number 5, rather. Nichols, her fourth. Baseline right, Shell. Shell up top to Heading. Heading for a double C3. Not there. Rebound. Birchfield down the floor to Mackenzie McLean. McLean can't get the 3. Heading all over. Great defense. Birchfield crossover drill, puts up a shot. Not there. Too hard rebound. Tester will get it up the floor to Heading. Heading will give it to Shell. Shell to May. Good. Nice speed. Nice play by J.C. Shell in the assist. 15 points for Reagan May. Right side, puts up the shot. Good. Nice shot by Lauren Smith from Hampton. That's her 3rd point of the game. 41-25 Cyclones, 15 to go in the period. Heading gets knocked down to the floor, and Mackenzie McLean goes to pick her up. Nice sportsmanship. McLean's first foul of the ball game, and Heading, team foul number 4. It'll be a possession for the Lady Cyclones. May, Heading, Tester, Shell on the floor. Heading. Adrian into the front court. 9 seconds on the clock. She checks the scoreboard. Driving, Heading on the runner all the way. Good. Adrian Heading. They left her loose, and she looked at that clock and said, I'm taking her to the hole, and she did. That's the 3rd quarter. What a smart play by Adrian Heading. That's smart basketball, folks. We played 3. Back after this, you're watching T.A. Duggar Cyclone basketball up by 18.
About it.
Oh, yeah. Big deal. We've been in service, been chartered since 1952, and we're having some yummy refreshments and giveaways this Wednesday at every location from 11 till 4. So come see us. We hope you can come.
This coming Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. Next week, we're doing tour of schools. And next week, we'll be there thanks to Northeast Community Credit Union. We do it in the spring, do it in the fall. This will be our fall run. We'll go to West Side next Monday from 8 to 9. Then we go to then we go to Elizabeth and I. Then we go to Harold McCormick. Then we'll go to East Side. And then we'll finish things up next Friday at T.A. Duggar. So we'll be there at all 5 spots. You there this time at all of them?
I'll be there as
Good.
far as I know, all of them.
All right.
So, yeah.
This last was Kathy Campbell's there. A couple of them. You were out of town. So, and either way, I mean, we'll be glad to see whoever comes from Northeast Community Credit Union. So they'll be coming up next week, next Monday, from 8 till 9. West Side Elementary, Elizabeth and I, Harold McCormick, East Side, and T.A. Duggar in that order next Monday through Friday. So we're very excited about that.
Starting the 4th quarter, 43-25, T.A. Duggar. McLean, the runner, draws the foul. Fouls on 1, Heading. That's her first. Team foul number 4, and free throws now for Mackenzie McLean with 17 points in the ball game. Cyclones 13, Reagan May, 10, Riley May, 5 for J.C. Shell, 5 for Adrian Heading, 4 for Wallen, and 2 for Taylor. Possession into the front court, May. May down to Heading. Heading, 3-point shot, not there. Who's going to get it? Tester. Tester will get it back to May. May, penetration, May, not there. Whistle and a foul, and a double dribble will go the other way. Birchfield, and a foul on Birchfield. Foul's going to be on Riley May, her 4th. Team foul number 5. 43-27 Cyclones, 5:26 to play. Hello, Keith Russell. She says, can't wait for baseball. I can't either, but I've got a lot of basketball. Love Ryan Presnell. What he does with his kids is far beyond wins and losses, I'm telling you. Teach them about life. As all of our coaches do, quite frankly. We're blessed with some great coaches at Elizabethton. Birchfield to shoot. 5:26 to go in the game. Alexa Birchfield. Shot is not there. Rebound. May up the floor to Taylor. Taylor to May. Driving May. Down low. Stopped. Did she walk? She did. Stopped and walked. Good call. Speaking of baseball, Keith's watching. We're looking forward to Mr. Cade Russell playing a little baseball for us this year. Again. But a lot of basketball. We're just getting started. We really not getting into our high school coverage yet because they're on the road so much till after Christmas. Right side, Ramey to Birchfield. So we're showcasing Dugger. That's fun to do. Shot Birchfield, not there. Partially blocked by Tester. Good job, Kaylee. And it's possession Cyclones. She got a hand on it, but Birchfield muscled it on up and lost the handle. Shell in and Wallen in. Out goes Taylor, and out will go May. Shell to trigger it. In the corner, heading back to Shell, back to heading on the press. Adrian, back to JC. JC up the floor, into the front court to May. Great pass, driving underneath to Wallen. Loose ball picked up Tester. Tester will give it a heading. Heading up front. She'll swing it, and a timeout called. Full timeout with the Cyclone coaching staff. That gives us a chance to step away. I'll be right back after this. You're watching T.A. Dugger Cyclone basketball.
Our Black Friday sale is going on now. Save 50% or more on the largest in-stock furniture selection for every room of your house. Living room, bedroom, dining room, every room 50% off or more. Come get your new furniture at the #1 furniture store, Cannon's in Elizabethton.
.452 to play. Cyclones lead at 43-27. Hampton was unbeaten coming into this game, by the way. I think I told you that in the outset. Rebound, or inbound, I should say, to Heading. Heading down low up top to Shell. Shell for a three. Got it! JC Shell for a double C3. 46-27 Cyclones. McLean driving. Ball knocked loose. Great defense. Heading up the floor to Adrian. She runs like a deer, folks. Shot not there. She'll draw the foul. Adrian Heading reminds me of Lena Lyon up on the high school team. She can go that fast with a basketball. I jokingly said she runs like the Roadrunner. I told her that the other day. She looked at me like, what's the Roadrunner? I said, meep, meep. You don't know what that means? She said, no. I said, okay. I guess I told on myself. It's been a few years since Wiley Cody and the Roadrunners. She can fly with that basketball. Nichols was fouled out. Shot is up and in. Nichols fouls out with 2 points. Heading makes the first one. She's got 6 points in the game. We'll pick our Port Travis Deli player of the game here in the post game. Second shot, not there. Rebound, Tester knocked off her hand. On the floor, Shell, Heading, Tester, May, and Shell. 5 on the floor. 4:29 to go. We lead by 20. 47-27. Boys varsity next. Shot taken. McLean not there. Rebound. May up the floor to Heading. Here you are. Shot Heading. Not there. Rebound. Pulled down Wallen. Shell and a foul on Ramey. Peyton Rain picks up her third, and J.C. Shells goes to the free throw line. She's got 8 points in the game. J.C. Shell to shoot a 2-shot opportunity. J.C.'s first shot, good. Shell's got 9. Taylor in, replacing May, and how about it? I love Kylie Campbell. She, number 32, will run through a brick wall for you. So glad she's getting a chance to play tonight. Campbell, second shot, Shell. Shot is up. JC not there. Going down the paint to get it. Not there. Shell's got it. Puts it back up and draws the foul. Who got her? Number 12. Blue, 1-2. Fouls on Mandy Lewis. Her first. Team foul number 5 and free throws right back line for JC. Shell's got 8 in the ball game. Shell's got 8 in the ball game. Wallen, Heading, Shell, Taylor, Campbell. Kylie Campbell, one of our 8th graders on the floor, number 32. Come watch her practice. She will give you 120% all the time. Second shot, Shell. Got it, JC. She's got 9. In for her will come Katie Hartley. 48-27, 4:10 to play. Boys varsity next year. JV girls won, JV boys lost, and the varsity girls on their way here to a 22-point win at this point. 22-point lead, rather. 4 to play. McLean, crossover dribble, Heading, sliding right with her. Good defense, puts up the shot. Campbell gets that one, runs her into the screen. London Taylor comes out of there with it. Taylor with the basketball. Taylor gets it up to Heading. Heading into the front court. Heading, crossover dribble. Heading, driving. Heading puts up the runner. No. Rebound. Molly Wallen tried to save. Picked up McLean. McLean driving against Katie Hartley. Driving, puts up the shot. No. And the foul's on Katie Hartley on the reach. Hartley's first. Team foul number 6. So Kylie Campbell and Molly Wallen will be on the block defensively for the free throws by McLean. Tell you what, Adrian Heading has shut her down here in the second half. She had 14 at halftime. She has 4 here in the second half. In large part to Adrian Heading's defense. She's really done a nice job shutting her down. McLean makes the first one. She's got 18 points. An incredible talent, this young lady. Wears number 33, which is the same number as my all-time favorite player, a guy named Larry Bird. Second shot not there. Lane violation. I think they'll get one more. They did. Stepped in the lane too soon, I think, one of the Cyclones. Well, I know they did. I don't know who it was, but McLean gets one more here. McLean got it. McLean with 19. Heading up the 4 to Taylor. Taylor to Campbell. Campbell down the 4 to Wallen. Knock loose. Hodge gets the steal. Back up the other end, McLean. McLean will weave it into the traffic, driving. Puts up the shot, and not there. Rebound Heading. Wallen. Orange jerseys everywhere. Adrian comes out of there with it. And a foul coming up the floor on Mackenzie McLean. Her second team foul. Number 6. Check that. Number 7. 1-1 for Adrian Heading. A's got 6 tonight. Her defense has been lights out, shutting down Mackenzie McLean, who had 14 in the first half and has 5 here in the second half. Great job of Heading defensively. Shot is up, left it short, live ball. Wallen puts it up. Good. Molly Wallen. That's being alert on the basketball floor. Molly knew it was a front of the 1-1, got the missed shot, put it over there. Good effort by Molly. 51-29, T.A. Dugger with 3 to play. Going to have a 2-game winning streak here now. Heading, sliding against McLean, puts a shot up, blocked by Wallen to Heading. Adrian running, Heading, driving, puts up the shot, not there, and draws the foul. Told you. Start calling her the road runner. She can scoot. Fouls on Alexa Birchfield, I believe. Yep, it is. That's her 4th. Free throws by Heading. A shoots 2 here. Shot is up and in. We'll see the very talented Lena Lions and the rest of the very talented Lady Cyclones December the 15th, our first broadcast. The Dobbins Winter comes to town. Second shot by Heading, good. Adrian Heading can dribble that basketball not quite like Lena Lyon. Nobody can do it like Lightning can, but she's close. And it's exciting to see. Our future looks bright for Cyclone basketball. Full timeout. 2:52 to play. Cyclones lead it big, 53-29. We'll be right back after this. You're watching T.A. Dugger Cyclone basketball. Now this from one of our great sponsors, Making It Go. Sleep Solutions.
It's the Sleep Solution. No, that's wrong. Sleep Solutions. Go. Tempur-Pedic. I can't do it no more. Go. Do. Just come buy a mattress.
My name is Meredith, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese is the oven-toasted, cheesy top layer. If home had a flavor, it would be Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese. I'm passionate about it.
At Carter County Bank, it's our job to help you focus on the happy moments and check off the things on your to-do list to make them happen. We're here along the way so you can pull off the happiest moments in life. Carter County Bank, in the business of happiness.
2:47 to go in this one. Cyclones up big, 53-29. On the floor, Hartley, Campbell. Minton's now in there. It's good to see she can play. Goebel and Taylor. So he's pulled the starters, and that's a good thing. 2:38 to play, 53-29. Good thing means at this point you've done something right and your starters are off the floor with 2:38 to play in the game. Up top, basketball, that's Potter. Potter with it. Potter penetrates, goes to Lauren Smith. Lauren down the paint, throws one up on a runner, on a floater, not there, rebound Hartley. Hartley will come out of there with it to Minton. Minton can go here. Minton up the floor to Taylor. Driving Taylor, puts a shot up, not there. Goes to the floor, no call. Down low, Campbell puts it up, not there. Rebound Hodge. They're letting them play here. Up the floor to Smith. Smith with the basketball. To Birchfield. Birchfield, Taylor got a handle on it, and Taylor steals it away, and London Taylor gets it tied up with number 33, Mackenzie McLean. Jump ball to be Hampton basketball. 2:04 to go in the game. In comes Ramey. Out goes Hodge for the Hampton Lady Bulldogs. Possession, Hampton. Getting ready to take their first loss of the season here. Inside, Birchfield, ball knocked loose. Minton got a hand on it, and now Campbell got it. Good job by Kylie. She'll give it up to Goebel. Goebel up the floor to Taylor. Taylor driving. Taylor puts up the runner. Good! London Taylor with the basket. Taylor's got 4. It's 55-29 with a minute 48 to play in the ball game. Use that bank. Use the, yep, she did it. Use that square up there. It's a shooter's best friend. Ramey up top to Potter. Minute 35 to go. Potter, left side, looks down low, posting up to Birchfield against Campbell. Shot, not there. Good defense, Campbell. Loose ball out of there with it. Hampton's got it. Ramey puts up the shot, no. Down low, who's battling for it? Birchfield, no. Rebound, Minton comes out of there with it. Smaller player on the floor, and Minton comes out of there with it. Pushing up the floor, great feed down to Campbell, but intercepted, but stolen back. Hartley to Taylor. Taylor puts up the shot, not there. Rebound, McLean. McLean with the basketball. McLean down the floor. Driving McLean against Taylor. Good defense, London. Off-balance shot. Forced to take a bad shot. Rebound up and in. Nice shot by Potter. Lexi Potter with the basket. 55 seconds to go, and Kiana Adams will come in. Replacing Taylor. Kiana, the 6th grader. This one's got a lot of talent, folks. And a big future ahead of her. Kiana Adams. When she figures things out, look out. I'm just telling you. Keep an eye on this one right here. Remember the name, Kiana Adams in the 6th grade. Hartley up the floor to Campbell. Campbell to Minton. And a loose ball foul on McLean. Campbell may be shooting free throws. Let's see. I hope so. Fouls on McLean are 3rd. And yep, Kaylee Campbell will shoot free throws. Campbell, in and out. Dadgummit anyway. It's 2-shot opportunity. Yep, it's double bonus. She'll get one more. Kylie Campbell, get in there. Yeah! Kylie Campbell made it. Good job, lady. 8 seconds, clock running. Potter down the paint. She'll go right side to Smith. Shot not there. Rebound out of there with a big Goebel. And that'll do it. Cyclones win big. 56-31. Both ladies win tonight. We'll come back and get ready for the gentlemen. They're next here. Lady Cyclones win at 56-31 to knock Hampton out of the ranks of unbeaten. Be right back after this. Our final game next, the boys varsity. You're watching T.A. Dugger basketball. Now this from Ivy Hall Nursing Home.
We're talking to Joseph Taylor, one of our great sponsors here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports. And what's going on at Ivy Hall Nursing Home?
Ivy Hall, we would love to have short-term rehab patients. If you go in for knee surgery, shoulder surgery, stuff like that, you need a little bit of rehab, please consider Ivy Hall. We have private rooms for our short-term rehab patients. We offer physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, full-time respiratory therapy. We'd love to take care of you.
Looking for help? Looking for folks to work here?
Absolutely, 100%. If you want to come in, if you're a CNA, LPN, RN, you want to work in dietary, laundry, housekeeping, we would love to have you. You can go to ivyhallnursingHome.com and fill out an application. Somebody will certainly call you back if you put in an application.
Yep. So all these different folks, you take care of these different therapy programs, right?
Absolutely. We love the short-term patients. We love the long-term patients. Either one, we want to take care of anybody that comes our way, for sure.
Social media?
Social media, Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Facebook. And like I said, ivyhallnursingHome.com.
There you go. One of our great sponsors, folks. Love promoting them. Again, the great folks here in Elizabethton, sponsor of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports, Ivy Hall Nursing Home.
Need help finding that perfect gift? Jeweler's Bench provides the highest quality jewelry at incredible prices, providing unique jewelry for all occasions. With our own jeweler in-house, we offer custom-made pieces, as well as general maintenance and repair services. Whether you're shopping for yourself or someone special, we can help make your holidays sparkle. Always remember, you get more for your money at the Jeweler's Bench.
From our family to yours, we would like to thank you for supporting our business for over 20 years.
And as always, we wish you a
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Talking to Dr. Justin Smith, one of our great sponsors here at the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Elizabeth and Cyclone Sports. A lot of them out there. What do you feel like separates physical therapy services from all the competition?
Well, number one is that we're local. The money that you spend with us stays here. Mm-hmm. This is not a large corporate venture that your money goes to Florida or Miami or up to Chicago or wherever. We are a true mom and pop facility. We pride ourselves on that, number one. Number two, we don't have a bunch of higher-ups, VPs, multiple presidents that we have to end up making a bunch of profit to be able to pad their pockets. The money that we make in physical therapy services, we reinvest back into the community. So that's why we have our Class 4 laser, we have our Ultra G, we have all the equipment that nobody else in the area has. And we can provide services and for the people of Elizabethton, of Carter County, Roan Mountain, Hampton, Stony Creek, Mountain City, Johnson City. That's why we have people from all over the area that flock to our facility because they know they're going to get the best care, state-of-the-art care with the most state-of-the-art equipment.
It's awesome. Can't top that, folks. Great sponsor of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Elizabeth and Cyclone Sports. And great folks at Physical Therapy Services.
Back at Tia Duggers, recap the scorings. Lady Cyclones winning to make it 2 in a row. 56-31 your final. Our Port Travis Deli player of the game tonight, one of those anyway. Reagan May with 17 points, 10 points from Riley May. Our other player of the game, J.C. Shell. What a floor game for J.C. A lot of rebounds, block shots, great assist tonight. J.C. Shell, 9 points. She'll get a free sandwich from Port Travis along with Reagan May. Reagan May, 17, 10 from Riley May, 9 from J.C. Shell, 8 from Adrian Heading, who did a phenomenal job shutting down the Mackenzie McLean in the second half of this basketball game. 9 for Shell, 6 for Wallen, 4 for Taylor, and 1 for Kylie Campbell. Final score, 56-31 for Mackenzie McLean, 19 big ones. 3 for Birchfield, 3 for Lauren Smith, and 2 each from Natalie Nichols and from Lexi Potter. Cyclones win it 56-31. Ready for the final one of the night here. joined by our principal, Dr. John Bitton. Hello, Dr. J. How you doing?
Doing good, Tom. Thanks for having me.
We're getting ready. This is going to be a regular me and you come high school time, right?
Yeah, as often as possible, you know.
There you go. You have.
I think I told you last time, a heavy dose of basketball is at my house.
Yes.
My daughter playing junior cyclone basketball, one playing here, and so that's all right though.
That's exactly right. It's all good.
You know, I was thinking earlier. I wonder what it may have been like when the high school was here, and this place was packed, standing room only, and you know, Elizabethton and Johnson City and Elizabethton and Kingsport were playing. You know, back when there weren't any divisions and there weren't any.
Just played.
Yeah, they played. You played
Yeah.
because that was, you know, those were close schools, and that was quote your conference, or you know, whatever it was, how they identified it back then. But I can't imagine. You know, it's a good turnout tonight. I mean, you know, having a local team come in and play and seeing all 4 games, but can't imagine what that looked like. I bet it was awesome.
Hampton is 7-1. Their boys, they can play, and our Cyclone team is 3-3. Let's run down the roster for the Bulldogs. Sorry, I was directing traffic. Our players of the game were J.C. Shell and Reagan May tonight. All right, let's give you the Hampton. Let's give you the. Is that too loud in your ear? You all right?
No.
All right. Let's give you the Hampton roster. They're 7-1. Non-starters: Hunter Roberts wears 0. James Morgan wears 3. Ryan McGuire wears 23. Chris Talton wears 31, and Colin Taylor wears 35. Their starters: Talon Creed, Talon, Talon, I guess like an Eagles Talon. Talon Creed, 1. Caden Jones, 2. Colby Clark, 5. Cameron Dave, 12. And Dylan Campbell, 34. You I heard some of these kids' names in the JV game, which they won. For the Cyclones, we'll go down the numerical listing. Evan Chambers, 0. Bryson Blevins, 2. Braylon Brett, 3. C.J. Mathis, 5. Aiden Cole, 13. Jackson Price, 15. William McDuffie, 21. Kason Blair, 22. Isaiah Adams, 23. Harrison Hobbs wears 24. Caleb Waters wears 33. Austin Steins wears 34. And Jason Kane wears 44. Coach, it really is. I know I've said this all night long. It's almost like a tournament atmosphere in here. This place is rocking.
Yeah. I was saying earlier, it's cool to see, see the place packed. You know, you come in. I took off for a couple minutes there between the girls' JV and boys' game, and you see the place kind of fill up. And when you walk in, you got to stop and take a breath to figure out where you're going to sit. It's a great atmosphere. Not really just for the fans, but you know, when you're a kid and you're a player and you practice a lot and you're in here, trying to get better, and you go from one grade to the next, and you end up coming out here and seeing a bunch of people come out and watch you perform. It makes you better. The girls played great. Boys played solid in the JV, of course, too. But Hampton had a good night. And then the girls' JV played great too. But when you got a good crowd and a good turnout, I think it ups the ante for both teams. So this should be a great game.
It should be indeed. Our last one tonight has been a triple header coverage. So, and we got Hampton folks watching. That's good. So, look, I say this all the time. This is our future. You know this is the principal of Elizabethton High School. We got to put our kids out there in a positive manner. This is our future. Our future teachers and lawyers and doctors and pastors and teachers, mamas, daddies, parents. This is it, isn't it?
Yeah. Future students at the high school, like you said. You're calling out those names about every other one. I recognize either a sibling or crossover with a parent who's here now that also has a student at the high school right now because it's family. So that's a great thing about having a community school, especially when you have one feeder system for athletics or band or academics. The whole thing. T.A. Dugger. We're going to see these kids sooner than later, these 8th graders and the cheerleaders and everybody. They're going to be coming our way real soon. We're staring down the barrel of Christmas break, which is hard to believe. But before you know it, these kids are going to be walking the halls at the high school, so it's exciting.
Center circle, the big boy, and I mean big. Dylan Kemp, what's he go, Coach? About 6'6", 6'7", every bit of it. He's a hoss.
He's a big young man.
There he is. He is a mountain of a man.
Sure
you see
is.
him, number 34. Dwarfing Adams. We'll see what happens here. Tapped up, controlled, and Adams challenged him, but Hampton's got the basketball. Down low to Colby Clark. Clark knocked loose out of bounds. It'll be Hampton basketball. They go over to help him up. Billy Eder in his first year, and I'll tell you this, Billy Eder's basketball team will flat get after you. There is no loafing around this team. If you don't hustle it, you don't play. Here's a steal, Adams on the break. Isaiah driving. Adams all the way, puts up the runner. Good. Isaiah Adams.
Good finish.
Coast to coast, 2-0 Cyclones. Hampton with the basketball. Quickly, top of the key for a three-pointer. Not there. Rebound out of bounds. Cyclone basketball. On the floor for the Cyclones, 24. Harrison Hobbs starts it. Of course, Isaiah Adams got that first basket. Also with the basketball there is going to be Britt. Braylon Britt into the front court, driving right side of the floor. Oh, nice feed down low. What a pass by Britt. Oh, what a nice play. To the cutting Caleb Waters. And Britt made that look real easy on the assist. Nice job, Coach.
Takes some good vision, court vision for a good point guard. Britt just showed it right there. I mean, he's being pressured and dribbling down the court full speed. And he saw that guy get open before anybody in the gym did, including you and I both, I believe. So that's a fantastic pass and a good finish there. Good start for the Cyclones.
Absolutely. 2-0, and now 4-0 Cyclones. And a basket by Caleb Waters.
You talked about Coach Eder Lawago being in his first year. He's doing a great job. He's a teacher at the high school. He's a resident of this community. His kids were going to school in Elizabeth and coming to us from Kingsport. He's got a lot of experience and a guy that could really play when he was younger too. Trust me, because we battled against each other a handful of times. So he's a competitor and a winner. I'm not surprised he's doing well.
Colby Clark, right side, puts up a shot. Off balance, Campbell's got it tied up by Britt. Nice job by Britt to tie it up. And it's possession, T.A. Dugger.
Yep.
Good hustle by Braylon Britt to tie him up there. Cyclones lead at 4-0. Inbounding the basketball will be Harrison Hobbs. Hobbs will get to Britt. Britt up the floor. He'll go into the front court, left side. Brings it back up top to Britt. Britt back. Penetration down the paint. 0. That will be Evan Chambers, and he, I believe, walked with the basketball. He will go the other way.
Just took one extra step, got down there in the paint. That's what you're going to have to do to get in there and draw the defense and try to kick out for those good shots. Good penetration there by Chambers.
Left side, three-point shot, buried it. 2 points. Stepped on the line. Talon Creed, 4-2 Cyclones. Chambers down the floor, left side, open, fires Hobbs. Not there, rebound Adams, off his hand. Pick up Britt. Britt puts up a little runner, banked it off the glass, no. Stick back, no. Partially blocked, out of bounds. It belongs to Hampton. Hello, Shauna Lane. Looking forward to calling your daughter's games. There's a steal. Chambers on the runner. Blocked out of there. Picked up by Waters. Waters puts up the shot. He'll draw the foul. Colby Clark. This place is loud and proud in here. I love it.
Waters kid from Hampton's got a lot of length. For a middle school kid right there, did a good job springing up off the ground and then going back and getting it. But credit the Cyclones there for just staying with it. You get your shot blocked and then the ball comes back off to you or to a teammate and you stay with it. Good things happen, like going to the line there and getting a chance to make some free throws.
Caleb Waters has 3 points. Hello to Tom and Mandy Holly and April Mitchell and Stephanie Nanny. Hello, young lady. She has 2 awesome daughters, and Victoria and Vanessa. Waters makes them both. He's got 4. We lead it by 4. 6-2 first quarter. Into the front court, dribbling Creed. Right side of the floor against Britt. Good job by Britt defending it. Not there, he got the rebound. Good job, Braylon. And now, palmed the basketball. Don't see that called often. Goes back to Hampton, but he did. So possession will go Bulldogs. Cameron Nave. Nope, he'll give it up to Creed to inbound the baseline left. 6-2 Cyclones first quarter. Up top, Colby Clark for a 3. Not there, rebound. Adams, good box out, Isaiah. He'll bring it up the floor. Adams will push it. Adams driving, jumps in the corner. Threw it a little too late. Hobbs had broke to the basket for rebounding purposes. Thought he was going to shoot it and threw it behind him out of bounds. We'll go the other way. 6-2 Cyclones. 4:08 to go in the period. Thank you, Tim Rasnick. Very kind, sir. Appreciate your comment. Into the front court. Talon Creed. Right side of the floor. Britt slides with him. Down low. Oh, nice job by Britt, and he stepped out of bounds. Great job by Braylon Britt, coach. He forced that turnover.
Yeah, he'd love to see that kind of defensive effort. Not surprised again out of one of Billy Eder's teams. I know he's talked about that a lot, just teaching kids how to stay down and play defensively. Britt's got a lot of athletic ability and a lot of effort on that play for sure.
Britt to Waters, puts up the shot. No, great pass by Britt on the feed to the slicing Waters, and he'll draw the foul. Coach and I will be together a lot come our high school teams are traveling a lot. We don't play a lot of home games till after Christmas, but after that, man, we're packed in there a lot, including the district tournament's going to be at our place this year. Shot is up, Waters, and not there. We'll get one more.
Regional tournament at our place too?
It is.
That's
yes,
right.
sir.
Yeah, so we'll get a lot of basketball. We'll be seeing a lot of each other.
Yes.
That's a good problem to have.
It is a good thing because I think the world of you, sir. One more shot, Waters. We are blessed to have this man as a principal. Second shot, Waters, in and out. The top spin brought it back out. Clark's got it. Clark up the floor, right side. He'll push it into the front court to Caden Jones. Back to Clark. Clark puts up the left-handed shot. Not there. Nice play by Clark. Put it up with his left and go either way. Colby Clark had a big game in the JV game. And the foul's going to be on 23. That will be called on Isaiah Adams. His first team foul, number 1. Free throws by Colby Clark. Don't know what grade these kids are in, but Colby Clark can play, Coach. He's pretty talented.
Yeah. I'm really impressed by really both teams and the speed in which they play. The pace of the game just early on right here in the first quarter. But, both coaches, you can tell, encourage their teams to play fast and play, at a pace that's going to get them ready for high school basketball. And so, regardless of colors, every team, every player that's on the court right now, it's fun to watch them compete from one end to the other, not just in the half court.
Hello, Courtney Mathena. Right side driving. Chambers under the basket.
Wow,
down to Adams.
Feed.
What a feed. Evan Chambers to Isaiah Adams. What an assist by Evan. Cyclones up 8-3. First quarter to 3:26 mark. Final game of the night. Basketball, Hampton. Right side, Colby Clark. Clark being dogged by Waters. Waters all over him. Clark puts up the shot in traffic and got it. But good defense for the Cyclones. They were all over him. 8-5, Dugger. Britt on the front court. Britt driving. Britt lost the handle. Picked up Adams. Adams down the paint and mows down Colby Clark. Ball goes out of bounds. Hampton, I believe, is it Hampton basketball?
Stays with us.
Stays Cyclones. Last touch by Colby Clark. I think they're going to talk about it. I think it may be Hampton's ball. Let's see.
We got a replay. We run this thing back.
Yeah. By the way, we're going to be using the Cyclone Network in basketball.
That's right. We're excited about that. Mr. Profit and Forrest, Coach Holt, they were looking at some camera angles just a couple weeks ago. We kick off on the 15th. Should have that up and going.
Yep. Dobbins Minutes ladies coming to town. Our first game with the Cyclone Network in basketball. Clark driving. Clark and Adams gets his second foul, and Isaiah's got 2 early ones. Team foul number 2 and free throws for Clark. Clark is so lanky. He looks to be about 6'1", 6'2", but really, with his wingspan, plays like 6'5", Coach.
Yeah, he's got really good handles too. Takes care of the ball, dribbles with his head up, not afraid to take it to the rim, and created a little bit of havoc there around the rim. Had a good jump shot a second ago and getting to the free throw line. So he's got some skill for sure.
Hello, Casey McKeon. Thank you, ma'am, for watching. I'm a huge fan of your father. I know that. He can coach. Ed DeChellis. Shot on the other end, missed. Rebound, Clark's got it. Driving, Colby Clark. 8-6 Cyclones. Clark for a 3, left it short. Good defense because of Evan Chambers. Chambers got the basketball, left side of the floor. To Britt. Britt back to Chambers. Chambers swings it. Right side, now in the lineup, number 21. That'll be William McDuffie, a great football player. Ball stolen away. Hunter Roberts, ball knocked loose, and it's going to be a charge to go the other way.
Yeah, great job there by Chambers getting back and then setting his feet. The little things like that, like taking charges and defensive stops right there, take away shots for the other team and get us the ball back. I love the way the guys are defending and the way they're putting their intensity in on the defensive end. Good job by Evan right there.
8-6 Cyclones. Clock 2:23 in the first quarter here. Standing room only it was. It's thinned out a little bit, but not much. Good fan base for both schools tonight. Up top, new man checked in, Steins, right side to McDuffie. McDuffie looking for help. Goes inside to Steins. Steins baseline to Waters. Waters a leaner. Good! Caleb Waters. No, they would have called charge. Waters, player control. Dropped that shoulder, Coach. Leaned in on him. They got him for a personal foul. We'll go the other way. Basket doesn't count. 2:06 to go in the first quarter. 8-6 Cyclones. Back in's the big man, Dylan Campbell. Lousy mercy. He's got to go at least 6'5", 6'6", every bit of it. So Dylan Campbell on the floor now. Here comes the pressure on the inbounds. Basketball to Nave. Nave trap, brings it up the floor, gives it to Clark. Clark into the front court. Clark right side of the floor. Clark up top. He'll go there to Hunter Roberts. Roberts with it for Hampton. Spin move down the paint. Roberts, nice little nifty move, puts it up. Underhand not there. Campbell puts it up and good. Dylan Campbell. It's like an oak tree. Campbell's first 2 of the ball game. He is a hoss. Inside, I'm sure Ned Smith's waiting to get him up at the high school. Steins back to McDuffie. McDuffie, penetration, tied up, goes to Waters. Waters shot off the glass, no. Rebound Steins. Steins puts up the leaner, not there. Rebound out of there with it, and a walking call. He actually stumbled over Big Dylan Campbell's foot. I don't know how big his hoof is, but it's a big one.
It's a big one, yeah.
So he actually stumbled over his foot. And they walk with the basketball, and we get it back. In for the Cyclones will be Kason Blair, number 22. Our first look at the boys' team this year. In the corner to Steins. Steins to Britt. Britt to the baseline on the runner. Chambers.
Wow.
Chambers, and a foul on Campbell, I think. Chambers is cat quick with that basketball.
Called
34.
that on Campbell, yep.
Big man, his first, team foul number 3. Possession, Cyclones in the corner. Chambers penetration, nothing. Chambers now penetrates back to Britt. Britt, a floater, in and out, down low, Campbell. Waters fights for it. Waters took it away from him. To Britt. Britt in the paint, a floater, not there. Rebound, Steins. Steins underneath, has it knocked out of his hand, and Hampton's got the steal. Good defense by Hampton. Ball stolen back. Steins got it. He'll give it in the corner to Waters. Waters runs the baseline, puts it up. Good! Caleb Waters with 6. Cyclones by 2. 40 seconds to go in the period. Into the pass inbounding and a hand on a Britt. Good defense, Britt. It's Britt. It's Chambers. It is Steins. And 22 is Blair. I'm trying to learn these guys' names the first night we've seen them. I think I got them all. And Waters over the ball. 10-8 Cyclones, 36 seconds to go in the period. A active crowd on both sides. Into the front court. Driving, that will be Creed. Creed in the corner, tied up, down low to Campbell. Campbell lost the handle, pick up Waters, and Campbell gets it back. Campbell, whistle on a walking call. We'll go the other way. Turnover Hampton, possession Cyclones, 23 seconds to go in the period. 10-8. Steins, Britt, Chambers. Britt, double C3, got it! Braylon Britt with a double C3, Cyclones by 5. 9 seconds to go in the period. Creed, a runner, walked and got by with it. No, he didn't. He walked with a good call. Creed took an extra step. Hello, Melissa Birchfield. 13-8 Cyclones, 6 seconds to go in the period. Chambers to Britt, back to Chambers. 3 seconds. Chambers, a launch one, comes up short, and that's your quarter. We played 1. We'll come back after 1. Cyclones lead at 13-8. You're watching Tia Duggar Cyclone Basketball.
Hi, this is Mandy Lewis with Mary Kay Cosmetics. Did you know we can quickly and conveniently deliver Mary Kay products directly to you? We offer easy-to-do home and office delivery. Avoid standing in a line for your skincare products when Mary Kay can ship them right to your door through the customer delivery service. Find out today how we can ship the hundreds of quality Mary Kay products right to your door. Contact me today at marykay.com/mlewis10377. That's marykay.com/mlewis10377.
At Northeast Community Credit Union, we know the importance of taking care of your family and building our community. Are you remodeling your home, trading cars for your next road trip, or maybe you're considering an in-ground pool or a boat for the lake? Our loans are easy, fast, and convenient with the lowest payments around. Act now before rates go up. Apply online at bmycu.org, call us,
or come see us in Elizabethton, Johnson City, or Rome Mountain. We have the loan you need.
Dr. John Midden and yours truly, Tom Taylor. Mike's side, quarter number 2, 13-8 Cyclones. Billy Edder's team will flat get after you. If you aren't hustling, you're on out there. I love that. Right side, look right there. Chambers challenges the pass again to Caden Jones. Jones crossover dribble. Chambers all over him. Ball's knocked loose, picked up, throws up a prayer, and it's answered by Ryan McGuire's first 2. 13-10 Cyclones. 5:38 to go in the half. Right side. Blair, wrap around pass to Steins, hit him on the knee, picked up Hampton on the turnover. Right side of the floor, driving Creed, has a knock loose behind by Britt. It'll stay Hampton basketball. It is Chambers and Britt and Steins and Adams, and your 5th man is Blair. Cyclones by 3. 5:27 to go to halftime in a dandy. Baseline right. Creed inside. He'll go there to McGuire. Back up top. 3 ball taken by Nave. In and out. Who's got it? Rebound Adams. Here comes Isaiah. Isaiah's a knock loose in the crossover dribble. Picked up Hampton. Good hands to steal it back. Down the floor to Clark. His last touch by Clark. But they say last touch by the Cyclones. It'll be Hampton basketball. Baseline left. Possession. Creed. Inside, stole away. Stein stole it. On the breakaway, fast break layup. Stein missed the layup. Rebound Adams. Adams puts up the shot. Blocked down low. Adams falling out of bounds, tries to save it. He does to Jones. Jones for Hampton. Up the floor. He'll go down to the corner to Nave. Nave. And he walked. Stop and drug that pivot foot. Would you reach in? Oh, here it is. Never mind. What you got? Looking for my food club raspberry water.
Just in time.
Got to wet me whistle a little bit. Right side, basketball down to the corner. Steins feeds it to Adams underneath. Puts up a muscle move. No. Got his own rebound. Puts it back up. No. Got to make these. Down low. Picked up Steins. Steins in the paint. Steins will kick it out. Head fake. Chambers, a floater. Good! Evan Chambers with the basket. That's his first 2. Cyclones by 5. First half here. His daddy could play, couldn't he?
He could. Yeah, he could. That was a good play by Evan too. Just a little fundamental move of just showing your head fake a little bit there. Something that's kind of lost in middle school and sometimes high school basketball. Get somebody off their feet, break down the defense, get an open shot. Nice little touch there just to get a 2-pointer. So good job by Evan.
Cyclones lead at 15-10, 4:15 to go to halftime. Blevins now in. Blevins fouled out of the JV boys game. Blevins, right side, Britt. Britt down to the corner to Steins and had grease on that one. Rolls out of bounds off his hand. Butterfingers, bless his heart, a little too much speed. Top spin on it. Tough break for Steins. And it goes back to the Hampton Bulldogs. Cyclones by 5, first half. The big man's back in. Steins with a steal. Diving for it, Austin Steins. Great hustle. That's the Billy Edder sign right there. You're going to dive for that ball, Coach.
Yeah.
I've been up there and watched them drill. They do a drill where you just go out and dive for the ball across the floor.
Well, you got to drill stuff like that, I mean, it's aggressive. It's an aggressive game, as you can see. People can see at home. I mean, it's fast-paced. They're going up and down. Not a whole lot of stopping. And so, loose ball battles are important, and that's a loose ball. That's an extra possession right there. You got to pick it up.
Cyclones quickly into the front court. Blair backdoor to Adams.
Pass.
Great pass. Not there. Adams went back to get it. Pulled down by Adams. Tried to put it up, and Campbell got him. The big man fouled him. 2 shots. Isaiah Adams not as big, but quicker, and he went right around Campbell and forced him to foul it. I think it's on Campbell. Nope, I'm wrong. I apologize. It's on Colby Clark, his second. But Isaiah Adams will shoot nonetheless. He's got 4 points. Waters leads us with 6, and we lead by 5. Shot is up Adams and good by Isaiah Adams. I would think by come tournament time, Coach, this Cyclone team's going to be real tough to handle.
Oh, yeah. I'd say, Coach Edder's looking at adding depth, playing at this pace. He's going to find guys on the bench. Obviously, he's subbed a lot. Getting some chemistry and gelling together, that'll come. But you're right. In time, it's definitely going to get there.
They play hard. Look there.
They
handle
do.
that. They challenge everything on the floor. Clark with a nice jump shot for Hampton. He's got 6. Cyclones by 5, 3:25 to go to halftime. Britt, right side, shot taken, 2-ball, not there on the attempt by Bryson Blevins. Picked up, Cyclones have it. Blair tried to throw it across court and stolen away. Down to the corner for Hampton. Basketball up top for the Bulldogs. That would be Hunter Roberts. He'll go to Creed. Creed driving left of the block, down low. Waters cuts him off. Good defense. And Blevins, he tried to throw it across court, and Blevins knocked it, got his hand on it. Billy Edders said, Clavin, great job. Chambers back in, replacing Blair. Clock 2:58 till halftime. We lead at 17-12. Carter Vaughn, our cameraman tonight, doing a great job for 3 games he's been here. Clark, down to the corner. You can like and share it after the game. Go back and watch it as often as you'd like. And a lot of kids go home and watch the games. I love that. Clark for a 3, in and out. Rebound. Good box out, Chambers.
Yeah,
Wouldn't let him get the ball. Chambers down the floor. He leads it to Waters. Waters puts it up. Scores!
Running the floor. Waters running the floor and getting a free basket. Good job.
Evan Chambers got that started with it up top. Deflected, stole away. Adams, he'll push it. Adams driving, leaves it down the floor to Blevins, now to Chambers, puts it up, stripped out of his hand by Creed. Creed comes the other way. Creed flying with the ball, and he's going to be fouled by Blevins. Look out. Crashing into the floor, and Creed went right into the locker room. It's like Forrest Gump. He ran right to the tunnel, Coach.
Good thing that door was open.
Yes.
Yeah. Good job by Blevins there, just had a little turnover there, but sprinted back and didn't quit on the play. It was a hard foul, but it's a clean foul. But sometimes you challenge shots like that. You see situations where people just get a tic-tac foul and then it becomes an and one. But he was going to make sure right there he's going to have to earn that bucket. And good job hustling the floor and creating a good defensive play. Even though it was a foul, I say it's a good defensive play.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I'm glad you're back. I missed you. I'm serious.
Yeah.
Let me just say this too, sir. I've been doing this a long time, and our chemistry's pretty dadgum good between us.
I enjoy it, man. It's
Blevins,
fun. It's fun.
Shot missed. Creed got it. Blevins got it knocked out of his hand, and they get it by Creed, right side. Penetration on the floater. Nice shot on the runner by Caden Jones. His first 2. 19-12, Betsy with 7 to play, or actually T.A. Dugger. 2:02 now to go to halftime. Jones shot, back-to-back baskets by Caden Jones at Hampton. Cuts it to 3, 19-16. Britt into the front court. Britt working, backs his way in. Britt and tried to bounce it to Blevins, and it's a kick, and we'll keep it. Britt, Waters, Blevins, Adams, and Chambers will trigger the basketball, the 5 on the floor. Possession up top. Good ball game. 19-16, Tia Dugger, 1:40 to play till halftime. Chambers in the corner to Waters. Waters inside, posting up Adams. Puts up a strong move. Not there. Went back and got it. Puts it back up. Not there. Missed again, and it goes out of bounds. Should be in his Hampton basketball.
Yeah, I know Adams is a little bit frustrated. He's playing hard. He's jumping off the floor like he's jumping up down off a trampoline, but he's got to keep going after those and keep putting them up. They're going to fall eventually.
Creed to Roberts. Roberts for Hampton on the arc. Cross-court pass to Jones. He sails out of bounds. Turnover. Cyclone basketball.
That's a good job by Coach Eder right there, too, just recognizing that we needed to, getting a little set right there. I think he was calling a little set play right there where, Britt just went inside and screened that middle guy and got the ball down and got a good look, got an offensive rebound. Sometimes you got to recognize when it's time to slow it down. Good job by Coach Eder.
Britt to Chambers. Chambers back to Blevins. Blevins to Britt. Cross-court Chambers. Penetration. Back in the corner. Britt for a double C3. Not there.
Good shot.
Rebound. Jones. Jones will push it up the floor. He'll give it to Creed in the front court for Hampton. Creed trapped up top. He'll go to Jones. Jones. He can't get a shot off. Pesky defense. Right side to Nave. Back to Jones. Jones will launch a 3. Not there. Rebound. Adams way up there to get it. He'll push it up the floor in the break. Here's Chambers. Chambers driving. Chambers puts it up. Not there. Won the foul. Didn't get it. Put up Britt. Good. Braylon Britt with a putback. He's got 5. We lead it by 5 with 30 seconds till halftime. Creed has the ball. Stole away. Chambers picked his pocket. Chambers driving. It's going to be a foul. He's going to go sprawling across the floor. A loose ball foul on the Hampton Bulldogs. Probably a smart play, Coach. He was driving for a layup. Only way to stop him is to foul him. It's going to be on number 1, Talon Creed. Hard foul, clean foul. And it'll be free throws, I think. No, he wasn't shooting. Chambers baseline left. 25 seconds to go in the break. to the break. Chambers in the corner to Britt. Britt won't shoot. He'll bring it up top. Goes in the corner to Chambers. Chambers will not there. Rebound Adams. Adams on the putback. Not there. Rebound Clark. Isaiah, they have 10 or 12 points. Those shots would go in for him.
Yeah,
Clark
they'll
with it
go.
up top.
They'll eventually go.
Yeah, they will.
Got to keep shooting them.
Shoot or shoot. What Larry Bird said. Right side Clark. Clark on the runner. Nice shot. Kobe Clark. He's got 8. Tickled the twines. They've cut it to 3. And a baseball pass. Almost got it. A full court. I should not say baseball pass. Half court shot. We go into halftime leading by 3. It's a dandy. Don't go away. This one's far from over. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Your score to break. T.A. Dugger 21, Hampton 18 and a dandy. You're watching T.A. Dugger Cyclone basketball.
After a long, hard day at work, all you want to do is relax at home, right? But how can you possibly relax when your home's not comfortable? If you want to feel more comfortable at home, give Advanced Heat Pump Systems a call today. With over 30 years of experience and the most innovative solutions, you can rest assured that Advanced Heat Pump Systems will make your home more comfortable. Give them a call today, 926-2665, or visit them online at advancedheatpump.com.
And Big Dad's Barbecue, so holidays are coming. How can you help us, big guy?
We do all of our regular barbecue. We got curbside. We do a lot of to-go. We got dine-in. We do, if you call ahead, we do catering for, special occasions. If you don't feel like cooking, we will do hams and turkeys for Thanksgiving the week of. We just be running business as usual.
If you have a holiday party coming up, how can you help us with that?
You can, if you call ahead and tell me how many people and what you want, we can have it ready for you, and you can come pick it up and let us do the cooking for you, and it'll be cooked hot, ready to eat, fresh, cooked when you come to pick it up. It'll be fresh right then. It won't be like sitting under a heat lamp or anything.
Social media, how do we find you?
I'm on Facebook. I got somebody working on a website, but they're still working on it. So, Facebook's the best place. Big Dance Barbecue page.
Phone number is 542-2272, the number to call. So the holidays are upon us here. If you need help with barbecue, phone's ringing as we speak. If you need barbecue, if you need platters, you need, when people call in and get stuff for parties, what's the 2 or 3 most popular things they ask for?
The big ones are pulled pork, beans, and slaw. But we also got, mac and cheese, collard greens, potato salad. We have, several things you can choose from that we make here in-house. So just pretty much whatever you need barbecue-wise.
542-2272. Give them a call. Let them help you for the holidays. If you're getting a small gathering, big gathering, whatever, give them a call. Give them a shot. Let them help you. 542-2272. Love coming down here. Love eating the food right here on Elk Avenue in downtown Elizabethton on Big Dad's Barbecue. Proud sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Don't. Okay. Halftime scoring is run down the ledger. 2 points for Evan Chambers. 5 points for Braylon Britt at halftime. You have 6 points for Isaiah Adams and 8 points for Caleb Waters for the Cyclones for a total of 21. 18 for Hampton to the break. They're led in scoring by Colby Clark with 8. 4 points by Caden Jones. 2 points by Talon Creed. 2 points by Ryan McGuire. 2 points by the big man Dylan Campbell. With us, Dr. John Minton, our principal. So, your assessment of the first half, sir, good ball games. Far from over. We lead by 3 at the break.
Yeah, two good teams, going at each other and playing in a high energy environment. Obviously, on both sides of the bleachers, packed night, like you said earlier. I'm really impressed with our team and the effort, just the energy that they're putting out on both sides of the floor. Just playing, sharing the basketball, really looking up, making passes ahead, And the main thing is on the defensive side of the ball is just, golly, I don't know that we gave up but just a handful of offensive rebounds to a team that's got some size, which is an encouraging thing. Braylon Britt's doing a really good job just managing the game. I mean, he probably spent more time in the game in the first half there, and the ball's in his hands a lot, and he did a really good job. Man, just kind of being the floor general. Chambers did a lot of crafty stuff there offensively with the ball, and Adams, he's just got to keep going after it. His efforts putting him in positions where he's getting his hands on the ball and around the rim on the offensive side, and you can tell he's, like I said earlier, a little frustrated with not being able to make those chip shots, but you just got to keep shooting them, and I'm sure that's what Coach Edder's telling him. The Clark kid from Hampton, is that his name?
Colby Clark.
Colby
yep.
Clark, yeah.
Yep.
He's a playmaker. You got to give credit where it's due. He does a real good job just dribbling with his head up and creating his own shots. And a kid his age, 7th or 8th grade, we don't know what grade he's in, obviously, but regardless, a middle school kid like that can create his own shot just about any time he wants it, knock it down. He's going to be key in the second half for Hampton, obviously. And I know that Coach Edder's going to be keeping his eyes on making sure that somebody's going to be getting stops. So they're in a good spot right now, and it'll be a great second half. It's fun basketball to watch.
We had Eddie Morrell on today, our wrestling coach at Elizabethton. We had Kelly on last week, our Broussard, our swim team. They've already got 2 or 3 kids qualified for the state swim meet.
That's right.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty cool, when you're getting the chance to talk about kids, like in our band and obviously with our football team, and really just about any athletic team that we put out there has a chance. I think I heard Coach Presnell say it one time on the air when you guys were talking football. It's really special to know that the standard in our school is, we want to compete on the state level. And there's going to be years when you do. There's going to be years when you don't. Anderson County is going to be playing in the state championship this weekend. A team that we had a chance to beat. Last year we went down for the band state championship, lost by just a few tenths of a point, but managed to pull it out this year. But the key is that the kids and our staff and our faculty, our community, the expectations are such that we want to put out an excellent quality product at everything that we do and compete at state level. When you do that, year in, year out, you're going to win some, you're going to lose some. But yeah, it's really cool just to have that as part of the conversation with just about everything that we do. And I hope that doesn't sound arrogant at all. I just say that it's a standard of excellence that's been set a long time before me and in our community, and it's a really great thing.
It is a great thing.
It starts here. It really does. It starts with what we're watching right here. Basketball, academics, T.A. Dugger, everything that they do here. It all leads to the high school. So it's an effort that it goes well beyond our doors.
And it leapfrogs even back down to Harold McCormick and East Side and West Side Elementaries. The feed to Dugger, feed to the high school.
That's right.
Second half, here we go. Creed, left side, Colby Clark. 3-point lead, Cyclones, third quarter. Good ball game. Far from over, obviously. We just got started the second half. Left side, Jones. Shot to Clark. Clark rimmed out, rebound Campbell, the big man. Back up top to Creed. Creed in the corner. Penetration, Jones. Right side, Clark, open, fires, left it short. Campbell's got it, can't get to it. Rebound, Britt's got it for the Cyclones. Britt will bring it up the floor. Britt bounces into the front court to Chambers. Chambers pushes it. Chambers and a whistle, and they'll call palming the basketball. Chambers, Britt, Waters, Adams, and number 24, Harrison Hobbs. You're 5 on the floor here this half. Starting this half, brother. 21-18 Cyclones. Creed, left side, Nave for a 3. Got it. Check that, Jones for a 3 ball. Jones has got 7. It's our second tie of the ball game. We're tied at 21. Right side, Waters, left it short and back to get it. Taps it back up top. Smart play by Waters. So give it to Britt, a runner, left it short. Colby Clark's got it for Hampton. Clark up the floor. He'll go to Creed. Creed, left side of the floor. Creed driving, puts a double team, stole away Britt. Waters and Britt tag team, and Britt got it up the floor to Chambers. Chambers penetration. Evan puts up the runner. Good! Evan Chambers has got 4. 23-21 on the dogfight. Third quarter. Creed with it up top. It's a non-conference game, but you never know that. The way it's being played here. It's intense. I love it. Creed, right side of the floor. Goes up top. He'll go to Jones. Jones drives, puts up the runner. Good. Campbell set a screen, and our defender disappeared.
A little bit unintentional, too. He really wasn't trying to get out of the way, but just his size in general, it wreaks havoc, and it did right there.
Chambers with the basketball. Evan working it. He'll go back up top to Adams. Adams to Hobbs. Hobbs to Britt. To Chambers. Chambers looking inside, takes it back up top. He'll give it to Braylon Britt. 23-23 tie, our third tie of the ball game. Third quarter. Waters in the corner, feeds it to Adams. Adams spin move, blocked by Campbell. Picked up, loose ball. It'll be Hampton basketball. Down the floor, Jones. Jones puts it up, misses the layup. Rebound out of there with it will be Chambers. Up the floor, leads a great lead pass to Hobbs. Score!
Good finish.
What great court vision by Evan Chambers to find him open down the floor. Cyclones break the tie, 25-23, third quarter. Colby Clark left side of the floor. Clark up top to Creed. Creed swings it right side. Penetration, a runner, nice play. It stays in for him on the dribble drive of Cameron Nave. And timeout, Billy Etter. Timeout Cyclones, tied at 25, our fourth tie of the ball game. All right, Coach, you know what we do at this point. You get out your dry erase board. What's Billy Etter telling his kids? What's Leon telling the Hampton Bulldog kids?
Oh man, I don't know. It's early in the season, Tom. My dry erase boards need some. I need some alcohol wipes to kind of get some of that smudge off of it, from last season. But it's anytime I think you come out of a half. A lot of times the third quarter, especially the start of the third quarter. Yeah, if you're the team in the lead, obviously, your focus is to try to extend the lead and keep doing the things that you've done. And Leon's a great coach. He's been around a long time. He's probably seen a few things that just a few minor adjustments. And if his team listened and did a couple things there, of course they knocked down a shot to open up the quarter there. We missed a couple, but obviously got to put back there just a second ago. You kind of got to go back to what got you the lead in the beginning, and that is defensive pressure and making sure that. On the defensive end, we're setting the tone. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's Coach Etter's message, but at the same time, you still got to execute. Make sure those shots are falling around the rim, and just kind of keep doing what you've been doing.
There you go. Well put, sir. That's why we got him up here. Hello, Angie Waters. Thank you for watching the broadcast. Again, you can like it and share it. Go back and watch it as often as you'd like. And be sure and like it and share it. Up top, Britt, right side Adams, down to the corner to Waters. Waters, speaking of him, stuck on the back of the rim. Tough break for Waters. He went in against that tall timber, couldn't get it to go in for him. A jump ball. It'll be Cyclone basketball.
Good effort right there, creating an extra possession just by tying up the ball there. So little things like that get you extra shots at the basket.
Waters relentless, and I'm taking it into the big man, and he challenged him.
He sure did.
This is a new big man, by the way. It's Chris Towton. He's another big guy. Out of the side shot.
Good play right there.
Evan Chambers for a double C3. For all the shoes and boots, everything shoes and boots are 20% off a double C through Saturday for Christmas. Up top, Creed. Creed with the basketball. Dan Post, Laredo, Ariat, twisted X. Shot taken, in and out, down low, tapped up. Waters out jumps him and off the hand of Hampton in the corner. He'll keep it. Thought he was going to go out of bounds. We'll go to Creed. Creed for a three to tie it. Not there. Who's got it? It's going to be Chambers for the Cyclones. Evan Chambers up the floor. Chambers leads it to Waters. Waters scores! What a pass by Evan Chambers. Waters with 10, and Chambers made it happen. Creed with the basketball. Clark for a three. Whoa, baby. Colby Clark tickles the twines from way downtown for a three ball. 30-28 Cyclones, 1:54 third quarter. Up top, Chambers to Steins. Steins, triple team, back to Chambers. Swing pass to Waters. Waters puts up the shot, not there. Rebound Steins. Steins feeds it, puts it back up in traffic, left it short. Who's got it? Out of there with it, Adams. Adams with the basketball. Adams and a ball that goes out of bounds. It belongs to the Hampton Bulldogs. Clock, 1:34 third quarter. Score, 30-28. You see on the scoreboard, 30-28 Cyclones. Caleb Waters playing a heck of a ball game. So is Evan Chambers. Goodness. In goes Hobbs for the Cyclones. Harrison Hobbs. He'll give Waters a breather. So it's Britt and Adams and Hobbs and Steins and Chambers on the floor for the Cyclones. Up two. Hampton trying to tie it or take the lead on the three ball. Clark with it up top. Clark will go back to Creed, back to Clark. Clark runs the baseline, puts up the shot in traffic, and Colby Clark's got himself a 13-point game. 30-30 tie, number 5 of the evening here. It's a dandy, don't go away. Baseline, Hobbs in the paint to Steins. Good feed by Hobbs to find Steins. unselfish basketball. It's all about we and not me. Great job. Right side, three-point shot, not there. Out of bounds, trying to save it. Camp in front of the T.A. Duggar cheerleaders. We appreciate them being here tonight. And the possession goes to the T.A. Duggar Cyclones in a 32-30 ball game. 48 seconds to go in the third. Britt penetrates. Foul line. Braylon, good! Braylon Britt with 7. 34-30 Cyclones. 35 seconds to go to the break. Or to the quarter, rather. Creed gives it off to Clark. Big possession right here. Clark at the foul line. Stripped out of his hand by Chambers. To Britt on the fast break. Chambers running, gives it to Britt. Scores! What a play by Evan Chambers, and finishes off by Britt. 36-30 Creed out of off-balance shot on the other end. Puts it up, no. Shot, no. Rebound Adams. Adams will come out of there with it. Adams up the floor, tied up. 9 seconds on the clock, stolen away Hampton. Colby Clark for a three. Not there, but it's fouled. He'll shoot 3. Wow, this is like playoff basketball, Coach. This is intense. I like it.
Yeah, it's good.
Woo, doggies, this is good here.
We got a lot of hands on knees, and a lot of kids are breathing hard right now because you're going minute and a half stretches with no whistles, but a lot of effort and a chance right here just to cut it down. But this kid right here's got some playmaking ability. But the last 2 or 3 buckets that we've had have been created out of execution and defensive stops, and so kind of getting back to what we were doing to build a little bit more of a cushion with 5 seconds to go here.
They'll shoot one more. Like everybody flips out. It's like, whoa, we know. Some guy there going bananas.
I'm glad they remembered because I didn't.
No, it was a 3-ball foul.
One of the ones happening there,
yeah. They're getting all worked up. Come on now. We know what's going on. Second shot, Clark, not there, missed it. Rebound, Hobbs. He'll give it off to Britt. 2 seconds. Can he get the shot? He does. It counts if it goes. Not there. We go to the fourth quarter. Don't go away. 36-31 T.A. Duggar. You're watching T.A. Duggar Cyclone basketball.
Need help finding that perfect gift? Jewelers Bench provides the highest quality jewelry at incredible prices, providing unique jewelry for all occasions. With our own jeweler in-house, we offer custom-made pieces, as well as general maintenance and repair services. Whether you're shopping for yourself or someone special, we can help make your holidays sparkle. Always remember, you get more for your money at the Jewelers Bench.
From our family to yours, we would like to thank you for supporting our business for over 20 years.
And as always, we wish you a
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hey, it's your girl Mayani. A little thing that I love about the Chick-fil-A Cobb salad is the chicken. Literally, the nuggets, they smack. When you put those nuggets in the salad, it just brings the salad to life. I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
Hi, I'm Jasmine. And a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A market salad is that the chicken is super juicy and the apples can be a little tangy, also a little sweet as well. So there's just a ton of different flavors. It's just so good.
Back to start the fourth quarter. Carter Vaughn on the camera. It's a dandy. It's a barn burner, folks. Hello, Krista Britt. Yeah. Krista Britt's games make me cough my head off. Sorry she's home with the flu, but it's a dandy.
Tell her husband's sitting right beside him. He can give her play-by-play when he gets home.
And he's screaming too.
Yeah.
So he's wild. He's wound up. Here we go.
Braylon's playing a great game.
Absolutely. Good ball game. Cyclones by 5 to start the fourth. Up top, basketball will go to Nave. Nave to Colby Clark. Clark, foul line, kicks the left side, deflected. Nave, cross court, driving on the runner, puts it up. Good. Nice dribble drive. Cameron Nave's got 4 points, cuts it to 3. 36-33. He gets a little excited. You think? Like saying, does a cow give milk? Yeah. Mr. Brigg gets a little wound up. Right baseline, puts it up. Big man blocks it, fighting for it, whistle, and I think the big man got him the second time.
Too many hands right there on that one.
Got him the first time, went back up the second time, and Campbell fouled him to be free throws taken by Harrison Hobbs. Nope, they're going to say it's on the floor. Campbell, his second foul, team foul number 1 of the second half.
I was getting ready to ask that. I was hoping there'd be more, but we got to find a way to pick up a few team fouls in case we're getting a free throw situation late.
Hobbs throws it to Stein and off his hand out of bounds. Hobbs, Stein, Britt, Chambers, and Adams a 5 on the floor. 36-33. And a nail biter, 5:09 to go in the ball game. Woo, doggies. Right side, Nave. Cut off, good defense. Down in the corner, shovels inside to Campbell. Deflected, thrown away. That was started by Steins. Britt with the basketball. Britt with the foul line. Britt a runner, a floater, and left it short. Rebound Steins. Steins down to the paint, kicks it back up to Britt. Britt to Chambers. Chambers bluffs the three, backs it back out. He'll reset the play. He'll go to Steins. Steins, right wing, has it stolen away by Creed. Put it on his right hip, and he picked his pocket. Creed on a floater, blocked by Britt. Out of there with it will be Hobbs down the floor. He'll track it down, Pong out of bounds. He throws it back into play. He'll go to Jones. Jones for Hampton. He'll go to Nave. Nave, a running floater, good by Cameron Nave. Cuts it to 1, 4:25 to play. Left side, Chambers. Chambers in the corner for the Cyclones. Back up top. Hampton 7-1 on the season. Chambers. Whistle and a foul, and it's going to be on. Reach on foul is going to be on Cameron Nave. Nave picks up the foul. Team foul number 3 on the Bulldogs. Clock, 4:14 to play. 36-35, Dugger. And a nail biter in the corner to Adams. Adams up top. He'll go to Britt. Britt to Hobbs. Hobbs to Chambers. Chambers puts up the floater. Good! Evan Chambers, he's got 9. Back by 3 with 4 to play. Anybody's game here, folks. We've been tied 5 times. The runner down the paint. Creed not there. Rims out. Adams got it. Isaiah up the floor. Adams on the push. Adams on the dribble drive. Scores! He goes coast to coast. Isaiah Adams. We're back by 5. 40-35 with 3:43 to play. Creed right side to Roberts. Roberts running the baseline. Goes up underneath. Out of the left corner. 3. Not there. Rebound. Waters. Taken away from him. Puts it up. Won't go. Pulled down Adams. Adams with the rebound for the Cyclones. Up the floor to Waters. Waters goes left side to Chambers. Chambers will bring it back up top. He'll go in the corner. Hobbs for a 3. Not there. Tapped up. Battling for it. Great hustle by Colby Clark of Hampton. He can play. Down the floor to Chambers. Chambers intercepted it. Fell out of bounds. Threw it back into play, and Hampton's got it. Down the paint. Back up top. 3-ball shot. Not there. Rebound. Waters will bring it down. Waters will clear it out. He'll give it off to Evan Chambers. 2:55 to play. We lead it by 5. Inside Waters. Waters a floater. Not there. Came out hard. Hobbs saves it. Kicks it back up to Britt. Britt left side of the floor. Braylon. Penetration. Britt puts up the shot. Comes to Adams. Adams. Go! Britt penetrated and found Adams. And Adams has got 10, but Britt made that play. 42-35 Cyclones. Creed for a 3. Not there. Rebound Clark. Stick back short. Adams rebound Cyclones. Lost the handle. Picked up Clark and a foul on Isaiah Adams. Adams on the foul. His 3rd. And Clark will go to the free throw line. He's been there 2, 4, 7 times and made 3. He's got 14 points. Clock at 2:25 to play. Cyclones lead at 42-35. Hello to Brandy Porch. Hello to Andrew McKeon.
I think they called an intentional foul right there on Adams.
They would have cleared him off the line, wouldn't
That's what I thought. He crossed his arms up like he was calling it intentional. So I imagine that's what they would do. But
yeah, if it was intentional, they'd cleared him off the line, I think.
Yeah.
But he did make that cross move when he came to the bench. You're exactly right, to the scores table. Did the official. 42-36. Second shot, Clark. Got it. Clark was 16. Timeout, 30-second break. We'll keep it right here. Coach, we're up 5, 2:25 to play. What's Billy Eder telling his ball club?
Well, I think one of the things that built the lead back to where it was once they came back and tied it was some defensive effort. There were about 3 consecutive possessions where we had an offensive rebound to put back and an awesome execution on the baseline out of bounds. It reminded me of just being in a coaching clinic before and talking to a legendary coach, John Dyer. And John Dyer's been around for a long time. Sullivan East for years. He was at Johnson County, started his career, and now at Westridge. But one of the things that he spent a ton of time on in practice was baseline out of bounds plays. And I remember him talking about the amount of time they spent on it. And I thought, as a young coach, man, that seems like a waste of time to me because you should be conditioning and doing a lot of things like that. But what he knew was, just like what we got right there, was you have those opportunities, like those dead ball opportunities like that. When you execute, you can win that battle. But credit them for just executing and getting Chambers an open 3 there, which put it back up to 5. And we've managed to keep it there since then. We just got to keep executing and really take care of the ball this last 2 minutes.
Waters to Britt. Britt loses the handle. Gets it back, and he's fouled. They try to steal it from him, and they hooked him and fouled him.
Yeah, one thing you're going to see right here is they're going to be coming after us. They got a lot of fouls to give, so they can foul, not put us on the line until we get to that magic number 7. So they're going to be coming after us and trying to tie the ball up. We just got to hang on to it and let them foul us and put us on the line and make them.
Britt inbounds it. 2:15 to play. We'll lead it by 5 to Blevins. Blevins to Waters. Waters goes up, puts up the shot, blocked from behind. And Adams will get the steal. Adams will launch one. Good! A double C3 by Isaiah Adams. He's got 13 points. We lead it by 8. 2 to play. Adams got that steal and launches a 3 and buries it on the right side of the floor. Left side of the floor. Driving right side. Adams challenges him underneath the basket. Out of the corner. Talon Creed. Not there. Rebound. Hobbs. Adams. Who's got it? Tied up. It will be a jump ball.
Adams is missing those layups earlier. Maybe he was just too close after he shot that 3.
Yeah.
He's 1 for 1 from a 3-point line. So confident shot right there late in the game. Not put it out of reach for Hampton, but obviously changed their strategy just a little bit. So it was a good shot and a good finish.
We're up by 8. Britt. 1:35 to play. Leads in the front court to Blevins. Blevins tied up. Splits the defenders. Gives it to Britt. Britt pushes it. Drives it down the paint. Puts it up. Not there. Rebound Campbell. He'll kick it out. Stole away. Blevins stole it. Waters has got it. Waters puts up the shot. Not there. Rebound Creed. Creed will bring it up. Creed up the floor and intercepted by Adams. And Clark. Clark gets it. Puts it up and misses the shot. Rebound Adams comes out of there with it. He'll give it up the floor to Britt. Britt leads it down the floor to Hobbs. Hobbs stops. Puts it up. Good. Harrison Hobbs, he's got 4, and the Cyclones lead it by 10 with a minute to play. What a great run by the orange and black here. Into the front court, and now a timeout. 47-37 Cyclones. Scoring for T.A. Dugger down the sheet. Chambers with 9, Britt with 9, 13 for Adams, 4 for Hobbs, 10 for Waters, and 2 for Kane. For Hampton, Creed with 2. Jones with 9, Clark with 16, Cameron with Nave with 6, 2 for McGuire and 2 for Dylan Campbell. Clock, 1:02 to play. Cyclones by 10. Coach, what's Billy Eder telling his ball club, and what's Leon Tolley telling his team? And their 10-point differential with 1:02 to play.
I think we have a healthy lead, so part of the conversation is more than likely. Just make sure you take care of the ball. Give them one shot. Make sure we go get the rebound, and when we get it, share the ball. Keep your head up. Look for the open man. We still have 2 fouls to give. They have 2 fouls to give. 14 fouls right now. So, if they're aware of that, you got to know that they're probably going to come at you. I can see Coach Tolley getting a little frustrated with his guys for not fouling because that was obviously part of their game plan. But you just got to take care of the ball and make them come after you. And if you go to the free throw line, it gives you a chance to take a 10-point lead, maybe make it 12-15, and put this thing away.
1:02 to go. 47-37. Our JV girls won. Our varsity girls won. And now our varsity guys will try and get 3 out of 4 tonight. Our JV boys lost. And Creed, all he could do is get it off, knock it off Blevins' kneecap. And he'll do it again, which tells me good defense by Blevins. Right here in front of us, you see Bryson defending the inbounds. He'll go right side of Roberts. Roberts down low to Campbell. Campbell puts up the shot, not there, but it's fouled, I believe, by Chambers is checked in. Chambers picks up his first foul of the ball game. I think it's on Chambers. Let's see if he signals 0, and he does. 0.
Yep, sure
Free
did.
throw, Campbell, the big man. 2 points in the game for the kid, 6'5", 6'6". See what he does in the free throw line. Shot is up and in. He banks it in. He's got 3. They cut the lead to 9 with 58 seconds to play.
Hey, his impact may not show up in the scoring column, but I can promise you when that young man's on the floor, he makes a difference.
Oh, yes.
Regardless of what he does.
It's like a barn door.
You
Second
believe
shot,
it.
not
Believe
there.
it. Solid player.
Rebound down low. Loose ball. Brett, great job. Falling out of bounds. Flipped it to his teammate Adams. Down the right side of the floor. Isaiah double teamed, and he's reaching a foul to try to get the ball. That's a good foul on Jones. He said, I got to get that ball, coach. So he fouls Isaiah Adams. Team foul number 5 on the Hampton Bulldogs. 48 seconds to play. 9-point lead Cyclones, 47-38. Chambers inbounding it backcourt to Britt. It's ours to win here. Britt to Chambers. 41 seconds to go. Cyclones lead it by 9.
Good job.
To Britt. Britt playing keep away.
This is how you win a game right here. Good job by these guards. Seeing the floor, sharing the ball.
Great job. The Edders have 3 guards out on the floor. Chambers, Blevins, and Britt. 23 seconds to go. Playing keep away. Blevins. Trap, and it'll be Chambers to Waters. 10 seconds, we're going to win this game. Waters, great job on our guard play here down the stretch.
Good job.
Chambers tied up, 2 seconds, and now a foul. They're going to call it as he tried to split the defenders and got tripped up. Fouls on number 12, Cameron Nave, and Cyclones about to go 4-3 for Billy Etter, and Hampton's going to fall to 7-2. 1.4 to play with a 9-point lead for the Cyclones. And a 30-second timeout for Coach Etter. Michael Shields says, a great ball game. It is a great ball game. We're going to pick a couple of players of the game, Coach. Woo, doggies.
That's up to you. I'm passing out. I'm touching my nose. People can't see that.
Yeah.
I got my finger on my nose.
You got to
It's
go.
hard. It's hard. I'm good. I just it's hard to pick one. You know, I just love watching these young kids compete. They've all brought something different to the table. You know, to make it a good game. So be tough to pick.
Cyclones inbounding it to Adams down low. Adams will pull it down, and that'll do it. That's the ball game. Final score: Cyclones win it 47-38. Hampton falls to 7-2, and the Cyclones improve to 4-3. We'll come back and pick our Port Travis Deli players of the game. Plural. Boy, tough to do. We'll have to put our thinking caps on. Be right back after this. You're watching T.A. Dugger Cyclone basketball.
Folks in Port Travis Deli, it's football time in Tennessee, as the late John Ward said. So Friday night, going to the ball game, come by and get your sandwiches. Tell us how you can help us.
Hey, just give us a call, 543-6128, and tell us what you like. White dark bread. We've got ham, turkey, roast beef, corned beef, pastrami. Make a good steak sandwich. You want some chicken salad, some pickles and eggs. You know, if you just want a snack, some people just like to snack at the ball game. Don't really want to eat a big meal. We can take care of that for you. We got chips and drinks if you want to pack your cooler or whatever. Got anything you need.
Yep, 543-6128 is what you call, or the number you call, and he'll have it ready for you. So if you're heading to the game, how much time should we allow you to get them ready?
Usually about 10 to 15 minutes is a pretty good time.
Yep, 10 or 15 minutes.
About 10 to 15 minutes, we'll take care of you.
Yep, ready to go. 543-6128. Again, it will be an excellent opportunity to come by and get some great food.
Yep, love to serve you.
Love to serve you, absolutely. How do you find us on social media?
We got a Facebook page. You can look us up there, leave us some feedback, give us a like.
Yep. Friday night football, Saturday football, whenever you need sandwiches, here's the place to come. Port Travis Deli at 543-6128, one of our great sponsors here on Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show.
Back at a happy T.A. Dugger Middle School, we take 3 out of 4 tonight. Fun basketball games. Here's the scoring for the Cyclones. 13 points, Isaiah Adams. 10 points, Caleb Waters. 9 points, Evan Chambers. 9 points, Braylon Britt. 4 points tonight for Harrison Hobbs, and 2 points for for Austin Stein. I'm sorry, Jason Kane got the basket. For Hampton, down the sheet, 2 points, Talon Creed. Caden Jones had 9. 16 tonight for Colby Clark. Cameron Nave had 6. 2 tonight for Ryan McGuire, and 3 for Dylan Campbell. We had a heck of a time coming up with the players of the game, so this is something I've never done before. I've given out 4 players tonight, Coach. I've never done that.
There you go.
Because every one of these kids played their tails off.
I know, they did. They really did. You probably give out more than that, but I think you got to draw the line somewhere. So, but yeah, 4 is a lot, but they earned it.
They earned it. And I know that poor Travis Deli won't care, so the mamas and daddies taking them down there, be sure and thank them, because these are free sandwiches they're giving out. And tonight we'll go with Braylon Britt. No, we don't go with him. He earned it. Braylon Britt, one of our players of the game. Evan Chambers, one of our players of the game. Caleb Waters, one of the players of the game. And Isaiah Adams, one of the players of the game. And there was, again, you give this a great team effort, but we can't give them to everybody. But we gave 4, and every one of them earned it, Coach. So, wow.
Yeah, they did. It is a team win, a good game against 2 good teams. I mean, you got to hand it to Hampton. What are they, 7-2 now?
Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna make some noise. They got some good players. They executed it. We I think when they're in the third quarter, they made just a little bit of a run right there. But you got to credit Coach Etter and his team for just kind of staying patient, not really getting rattled, and just kind of sticking to what it is that got us there. I think tying the game was about as close as Hampton got. I don't think they ever took the lead, which would have been a momentum changer a little bit. But we were able to, bear down and execute, get some big buckets. We went back up with an offensive rebound and then a 3 in the corner by Chambers to put it back up 5, and then. Isaiah Adams, a couple of those shots that weren't falling for him around the rim there in the first half. He made a couple late in the second half. Then that big 3 there at the end that just really was a separator. And I loved watching, Coach Etter there a couple times, when he was talking to his team. And, those guards are out there inside a minute just teaching them how to win a basketball game. And, for the average eye, and you sit and watch that and thinking, well, they're just dribbling around and just trying to, dribble the clock out. But it's a lot more complicated when you play a fast-paced game the whole game, and then you try to put the brakes on. But you got to be able to do that to win games and close people out. And then he called that timeout there at the very end, just a teachable moment right there to make sure that no matter what happens, you throw the ball toward our basket. There's 2 seconds left. Nothing can be harmed as long as we get a hand on it. And Adams went up and got it, ran the clock out. We win going away. So good job, good execution by the team. It's fun to watch. Be looking forward to watching these kids play. Of course, I'll be here watching my daughter too, but I don't get to watch the boys as much, like you said earlier, because they're on the road and we're here. But they're a pleasure to watch. Before you know it, they'll be wearing orange and black down on Jason Witten Way at the high school. Some of them. So looking forward to having them, and it's been an exciting night of basketball. It's been fun. Appreciate you having me.
Yep. Triple header tonight, folks.
Yep.
Again, once the high school kicks in, we'll be doing more high school. But for now, we're doing T.A. Dugger till the high school kicks in. Our first girls game will be December the 15th when Dobbins Minute comes to town. 2 of the top teams in the area. And the guys have got all kinds of basketball in the second half of the season. We're going to try and get in down to the Andrew Johnson Classic down at Greenville over Christmas break for the girls tournament, which is a very prestigious tournament.
Yeah, definitely.
We're 4-1 right now on the girls' side. The guys won by 40 last night. It's a big win for Lucas Honeycutt's team over Happy Valley.
That's right.
So we're clicking. And so that's our goal, to get some of the Christmas action going on and then get ready for the regular season, the grind afterwards, after Christmas, and roll right into the district tournament. So
be here before you know it.
Your homework assignment
It is here.
It is here.
My homework assignment to go home and get my kids' homework done.
And would you make sure
they get it done?
Would you make sure Billy Eder gets those, please? I'm
Yes,
going to
sir.
wrap this up and box this up and get out of here. So
I will, Tom. Appreciate you, man. Thank
Yeah.
you. I'll see you soon enough. Go Cyclones.
It's my pleasure and privilege to call these games with this man right there. I tell you what, I think the world, he's walking away, so I can brag on him. We are very, very, very lucky to have John Mitten in the system, I'm telling you. People in that high school love Dr. Mitten. He knows when he goes down the hall, it's like we're traveling with Elvis. Everybody knows him. The kids know him by his first name. He'll go out and have lunch with them. I mean, he just, sometimes you hear about coaches being a player's coach. Well, he's a student's principal. So, anyway, big thanks to him. Hello, Angie Waters. You're welcome. Oh, yeah, great team effort. A lot of fun. And Hampton's got a great basketball team. and a coach who watches the show every day. Hey, coming up tomorrow will be a Chick-fil-A ready to bring it to you. A lot of sports tomorrow. Hope you'll join us. Let me wrap it up. We always wrap it up by giving you the verse of the day. I always, unashamedly dedicate these shows and these ball games, whatever I'm doing, to the Lord. It's his gig. Psalms 9:10. Psalms chapter 9, verse 10. Those who know your name will trust in you, for you, Lord, have never forsaken those who seek you. Big win tonight. Players of the game, Evan Chambers, Caleb Waters, Braylon Britt, Isaiah Adams. All four get free sandwiches from Poor Trav's Deli. We appreciate Trav and, of course, Richard Oakes, my dear friend. I said, yes, we want to reward these kids from Elizabeth and T.A. Dugger with free sandwiches from the player of the game. So tonight we broke the mold, gave out 4. You may hear about that, but that's okay. All right, we're out of here. See you back tomorrow. Thank you for letting us bring you 3 games tonight. Our JV girls win. Players of the game in that game was J.C. Shell and Reagan May. Our JV boys played and lost, and gosh, should I give players of the game? Lawsy mercy. Just 2 hours ago, Tom. You already forgot. Let me pull out the score sheets here real quick. Varsity boys tonight. Again, we go players of the game. Evan Chambers, Braylon Britt, Isaiah Adams, Caleb Waters. The girls, we go with J.C. Shell and Reagan May. The JV boys, Ben Campbell, the losing cause, was our player of the game. So there you go. They all get free sandwiches from Poor Trav's Deli. So don't forget to patronize those who, in this case, Poor Trav's, passing out free sandwiches to our young people for what they've done here. Thanks again. See you back here tomorrow at 11 o'clock, right back here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Facebook page and YouTube. We'll see you then. Cyclones take 3 out of 4 tonight at the T.A. Dugger Gym. For our principal, Chris Berry, our athletic director, Justin White, and our coaching staff of each of these 3 teams, this is Tom Taylor saying, as always, bloom where you planted, and win or lose, be a good sport. Thanks for watching T.A. Dugger basketball tonight. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.